All right, looks like we are live. We got the Habs and the Pittsburgh Penguins. I decided for today I'm not going to have any hats. I'm not going to do any of that, baby. So today I got the best flow in the game. I got some help from my mom with this. I mean, I'm still 17, so I can still say that. But how is it going, boys? We got 23 people in here already before the stream. How's it going, y'all? How's it going? Before we get into the actual game itself, I want to give some shout-outs for the people here. We got R2 Spammer, James C, Daniel L, Doyle, Noob Nation, Naughty Mister, Joker, Carlo. We got Joe Miller. We got Slapshot Hockey. We got Trav Zimmerman. We got Joe Miller. How's it going, boys? How's it going? Depressed Panthers fan here. I mean, I watched some of that game, and I was cheering for the Panthers. Not going to lie, not the greatest start for them. So let me quickly, boys, also get this stream out here. Give me a second. We got 46 people in here. Thanks all y'all for coming by. 7 likes right now from 30. But let me quickly get this, or actually, let me quickly get the link out here. So give me a second. Give me a second. I'll put it on the community post. We are live. Hop in, boys, and looks like we are good to go. All right, so how's it going, boys? How's it going? Did the sub count go down? Yeah, like, it was really, really weird. So at the end of the stream, basically, at the end of the stream last time, I think it was the Minnesota-Vancouver one, and what happened was 5 minutes before I was ending the stream, it was like right at the end of the game, we went down like 70 subscribers, and I know we had a lot of subscribers come in that stream, and it was fine, and it was good. But I also knew that there was people that had a lot of alt accounts, and there's probably some bot accounts there that ended up getting deleted. So it all got deleted at once, which leads me to believe that there weren't real subscribers anyways. So right now we're at 18,482 subscribers. So let's get back to 18.5 right now, boys. But I also forgot to put it on Twitter, so I'm just L'ing right now. I'm just L'ing. But how's it going, boys? I'm right now watching the Preds-Coyotes game, and it's been pretty crazy. I will say that. Duchesne just got that first goal for the Preds, but obviously we're going to get into this Habs and Penguins one. Let me know right now in the chat who you expect to win this game. Game 4 between the Pens and the Canadiens. I think the Pens are going to force a Game 5. That's what I'm feeling right now, but we'll see what happens. And yes, no hat stream today. No hat stream today. I wanted to go a little bit different and actually commit to Joseph's demands, because I think Joseph donated one time and said to do a no hat stream, and I'm just gonna do it today. I actually have my hair prepared somewhat, and Arvidsson ends up tying it for the Preds. Oh my gosh! Of course the Coyotes are freaking joking. Of course, man. Okay, I'm gonna put this on Twitter now. We are live. Habs versus Canadiens versus Penguins stream. Orgrins. I cannot spell. That's crazy. If you guys know, I cannot spell. So or talk or spell or do anything. We are Canadiens versus Penguins. Join up. And I got the link there. Okay, now we are good to go. We got 61 people in here. Thanks all y'all for coming by. This is going to be an absolutely hyped one. I'm going to be streaming probably three times today. I know I'm going to be doing this stream and then Chicago versus Edmonton. So let's get some hype for that right now in the chat. But I also have some good stuff prepared. I got my Segi cup here. I got my Red Sox cup here. You know, typical. But I also want to announce that today for the Cup Squad, I am not sponsored by Chick-fil-A. I really wish. But I have some Sprite. So can we get some Sprite hype right there, boys? Because I finally have something other than water for the first time in like a week. It's about time. So we got Spencer Hilliard coming in. We got Azus. We got Alexander, Carlo, Mr. Awesome, Helly, Minka, Ice, 12 Lego 2, Joe, Christian Smith. We got Awesome Zach, Hockey Fan 623. We got Evan Lowell, Against Soul of God, Noob Nation, Vicalax, Robert P, OC 54, Levy. We got NHL Clip Guy, Hockey 74. How's it going, boys? 68 people in here. I want to get to 100 right now. Let's get to 100, boys. At the moment, we're at 18,483. So I explained earlier, Mr. Awesome, that at the end of the last stream, we went down like 70 subscribers at once, which leads me to believe that there was like some bot accounts that like just randomly, ended up being like deleted or something by YouTube. YouTube, I will say this, a lot of the things they do get wrong, but they try their hardest to make the sub counts actually realistic. Like, it pretty much is that way. I know a lot of people had all accounts that they were using. I don't recommend it because even though it will get us to the sub goals faster, they're going to end up being deleted anyways, and YouTube ended up doing that. So what's a lot more helpful is just sharing the stream with friends, sharing on Twitter and Instagram, stuff like that, getting the word out there. That's a lot even easier way and also a lot better of a way to do it. I just had KFC for the first time. I had KFC like once when I was 5, and then we never had it again. I have no idea why, since we have like a KFC like 20 minutes away. It's not even that far, but who knows? We got 72 fantastic folks coming in here. 7 likes away from 50. And yes, if you're just coming in, I got the float game going today. No hats today. That's what more. Maybe not today. Maybe I'll do one later in a different stream today, but not in this one. I want to go full stream with no hats, baby. We're going to get it done. But yes, for the sub goal today, we're trying to get back to 18.5K because those subscribers lost. But we are right now 18 away, so every bit helps, especially if you guys are new. Thanks so much for coming by. We got Joey Stevenson. We got Hardy X24. Okay, great to see you guys come by. And of course, we're doing streams just like this one every single day. And today I'm going to be doing maybe even 3 streams. So we'll see how it happens. Or see how it works out. And by the way, I got my cooler in the corner here. Say hello. Say hello. He's quite shy, but he's doing his job. Sub Grav Andreas, how's it going, man? Good to see you come by. Let me see. I think everything is good to go on my end here. So yeah. And the last stream when we started out, we had a bunch of subscribers that I didn't have the volume up, so I didn't even hear it. But I got it now. Aaron, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you come by. Read this message out loud. Well, I guess I just did, Robert. Holy crap, a good save there by Darcy Kemper. This present Coyotes game has been insane so far, boys. You guys know I'm hoping for a Coyotes win. I predict them to win this series. But let me know right now in the chat before we get into the Habs-Penguins game who you think is going to win this Preds-Coyotes one. We're still in the second period of that, 2-2 at the moment. It's been a crazy one. I keep saying this, but I want you to know that Talon is getting fired. Andy Strickland reported the Panthers are moving on from him. Well, there you go. I mean, I'm not too surprised. I mean, I don't know why the heck they hired him in the first place, but At least they admitted their mistake. At least. Do you like Applebee's? I think I've gone like once, but that was again like when I was really little. Another restaurant that was like that was Red Robin. I remember I went there and then didn't like it, and I haven't been there for like a decade. Probably separate ones. Doyle, what I'm going to end up doing is by the end of the stream, probably making a new one, but right after, so I'll link the new stream in the description once we get going at the Edmonton-Chicago game. What goalies are starting? Well, for the Pens, it'll be Tristan Jarry, which I think is a huge change. I think when it comes to the Penguins, that is a big one because with Murray, I think he had his worst game of the series in Game 3. I thought he's been pretty good, but Jarry, I thought, deserved to start in Game 1 anyways, so we'll see what happens there for Pittsburgh. But I would assume for Montreal, it is Carey Price. I thought there were going to be overtime of the Coyotes versus Preds, but okay. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. There's still another period of that. NBCSN still has it going on. But for today, of course, we're doing the Habs versus the Penguins. Let's get some hype for that going right now in the chat. Let me know who you want to see win this game between the Habs and the Penguins. We got a lot of Pens, a lot of Habs fans in these streams, so it's great to see a great mix there. And for me, of course, I want to see the Penguins win this just so Lafreniere can go to Montreal, baby. I need to see it happen. But I'm just saying right now, that draft lottery is going to be insane. Of course, I'll be streaming that on Monday, I think it is. It's on the 10th. I know that. I know it's on the 10th. I'll be, of course, streaming that, but we'll see. Of course, today I had the sub goal also, not just of 18.5K, but I ended up putting out on like Instagram and stuff that I think we could get to 19K tonight. It might be a far stretch, but if we can get like, I don't know, 100 or 50 or something in each stream, I think it could be close. But I also just want to get to 19K like after the draft lottery. That would be the real goal. Wes talks hockey. Hey, Grav, hoping for a Habs win on my birthday. Wes, happy birthday, my man. Let's get some happy birthday right now for Wes right now in the chat. Absolute GOAT. Clark, go Habs. Agreed. Please put on the Habs jersey. I don't want to get too hot. It is like 80 degrees in this stupid house, so I don't think so. Not for me right now, at least. I'm back, but I have to go at 1. No problem, John. No problem. It's great to have you come by these streams when you're here, man. Absolutely. Will you do another mod at 18.5? No, not at all, mister. I mean, we made Riker the mod, but I'm not going to do it again. The next mod I will be making will be at 18.7K right now. So, of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all do so. We got 78 fantastic folks coming by. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying your time. But, of course, let us know who you're cheering for between the Habs and the Pens here, because I think it's going to be a fantastic game on our hands at the moment. Happy early birthday, Leaf fan forever. Absolutely, as well. Yeah, from depressed Barkov. I don't know what happened with Barkov, but I was just not too impressed with him in that series versus the Islanders. Most of the Panthers team did not play all that great overall. Bobrovsky was also not good. But Barkov, man, I kind of expected better. And also, if you're just coming by this stream, we have some good old Sprite in the good old Chick-fil-A Cup. I am not sponsored, though, sadly, man. I need it to happen. For my final score, Gabriel, I'm going to go with I'm seeing the Pens winning this one, even though I want to see the Habs get a Lafreniere. I see the Pens winning Game 4, forcing a Game 5. Personally, I'm going to go with the Pens winning 6-3. I think it's going to be another high-scoring game, boys. That's what I'm feeling at the moment. Let us know right now in the chat what you predict this game to be, whether you think it's a Habs or a Penguins win. Let me know the final score as well, boys. Who do you want to see win the Leafs game? The Leafs. Cheering for the Pens. I want to see Lafreniere from the Habs. Same as well, James. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm cheering for the Penguins. It's more so I just want to see Lafreniere go to Montreal, and Penguins winning is the way to make that happen, I guess. Good to be on your live chat, Grav. Been here since you were on 3K. But, I appreciate that, man. All the way from 3K. What an OG there. Absolutely. Yeah, the hula hoop god, of course. And, of course, we got the best flow. The Graviteh's got the best flow in hockey YouTube. Not even a question. Why do you think Lafreniere is going to Montreal so much? I don't know if he is. I just want him to be, Kyle. I just want it to happen, baby. The hometown kid coming home. I need to see it. We got 84 fantastic folks coming in here, though. If you haven't hit that like button, also make sure you do so. We are 9 away from 69. Let's see. Pens can get Lafreniere as well. I hope not. I really don't. Please, Pittsburgh, don't get left. Same, slap shot, same. But we got some fantastic folks coming in here. Let me give some shout-outs. We got Vicalac17. We got Benno. We got Andreas, Jose, Lord, Pokechess, John. We got Benjamin K, Evan, Lowell, Doyle. We got Awesome Zach, Samuel, Diggy. We got SP, T-Bomb Vlogs. We got all these beauties coming in. Love you as well. Thanks so much for coming by. Why does so many people dislike the Pens? Well, Crosby and they've won cups. I mean, yeah. Unfortunately not, Samuel. I'm not going to be able to show the game due to copyright reasons. I would if I could. Like, if I could have it in the corner or something, I think that would be pretty much perfect. But sadly, due to copyright, I cannot. But if you're definitely welcome to stay around here. Looks like you got a haircut, Grav. I did not. I just actually did something with my hair, Andreas. This is like the first time since it's gotten really long that I've like actually had to do my hair somewhat. But yeah, I got it rocking a little bit. We got 88 fantastic folks coming in here. Thanks all y'all. We're gonna be streaming 3 times today. This stream, and then we have Chicago, Edmonton, and then I'm gonna be doing a little bit, maybe the second half of Toronto, Columbus. Clayton Sullivan, welcome, man. Same thing, Oliver Godmere. Great to see you guys come by, and especially if you guys are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you have that subscribe button, you have your subscriptions public, you'll get a big old shout out in this corner with your name on it, because anybody that subscribes absolutely deserves that shout out. But we're right now trying to get to back to 18.5K, so every bit helps. Right now, 19 away, boys. Come on. Let's see. Your hair looks fire. Thank you, Jay Judd. I did at least a little bit of work today with it. Hoping you guys enjoy the flow game today. Peter, welcome. Good to see you come by. /Maka. Go Flames, go Otter. Welcome, man. Good to see you. Might be days in 3 days. John, awesome, man. Hopefully you enjoy it. I think the Flyers have a good chance of winning the Cup this year. I would say the same, Joe. I think they're a really complete team, at least right now. Do you put the screen on the game start? Unfortunately, not Chantel. Due to copyright reasons, I cannot. As we like to say in these streams, crappy right reasons. Been sub since 12.2K. Yeah, Zach, you've been here for quite a while, man. It's great to have you. Your thoughts on the Bruins Lightning game recently? Did they even play it? I have no idea. I'm going to be honest, I've been paying zero attention with the round robin games for the most part. I watched a little bit of the Vegas St. Louis game yesterday, but I don't know. The qualifying round games are just much more interesting to me. Right now we got 69 likes. I appreciate that, boys. 1 to go until 70. But of course, if you guys are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be doing streams just like this one every single day. So it's great to see you guys come by. We got 90 fantastic folks coming in here. Let us know right now in the chat, if you haven't already, your final predictions for this one before we get into it. Between the Habs and the Pens, let me know the final score. And also, let me know who you think is going to be the player of the game. I have the Pens winning 6-3. I see it being a pretty offensive game. And I'm going to say, for the Pens at least, I'll say Jake Gensel, player of the game. I think he's going to get a couple of helpers. Who the Islanders play in the first round, it's not decided yet until we know the other teams getting in the first round. I'll be back for 15. Sorry, I got to go. No problem, Christian. It's great to have you on these streams, and we'll see you in a bit, my man. Absolutely. 60th like, T-Bomb, I appreciate that. Absolutely. I've never seen you streaming before. Well, Trevor, now is the time. Now is the time. Right now, we're 19 subscribers away from 18.5K, so every bit helps. But the last week has been just so insane on this channel, and I'm hoping to get to 19K around the lottery time. That'll be on the 10th, I'm pretty sure, but that would be insane if we could. A great chance there by the Coyotes. Still 2-2, though, there. Let's see. Go Habs, go. Charles agreed. I'm rooting for the Habs, but at the same time, I do want to see the Penguins win this series just for Lafreniere to come to Montreal, baby. I need to see it happen. But right now, we're almost to 100 viewers, boys. Let's keep that up. Keep it coming. Let me see. Who's the most boring team in the NHL? I mean, I think there's a few candidates. I'll say my favorite team, though, the Stars. I think they're definitely up there. If not the most boring, definitely top 5. I think the game will be 5-3 Pens this game and the next one. I think it'll be a high-scoring one, too. I'm just hoping for another good one in Game 5 as well. Nice love, Grav. Great high hairstyle. I appreciate it, tape to tape. The best flow in the hockey YouTube sphere. I mean, that's what the Grav gang does. We are the most beautiful of hockey. We're the most beautiful gang in hockey YouTube. Jari is the better choice than Murray. That's what I would say as well, Kyle. The thing is that Murray actually played pretty freaking amazing until Game 3. So, I don't know. I think it'll help, but unless I think Jack Johnson's still playing in this game. Let me know. But we're about to get into this game. 10 minutes to go, boys. Let's get some hype right now in that chat. Let me know who you are rooting for in this one between the Habs and the Pittsburgh Penguins, because I think this is going to be a great one. I see the Pens winning this, but I want to see Montreal. I mean, also, I am more of a Montreal fan, so there you go. At least getting eliminated tonight. I could see it, Trevor. I mean, they'll be starting Merzlikins, I'm pretty sure, right? The Ducks are the most boring team to watch. Well, at least they have Rickard Rakell and John Gibson, two pretty big beauties. Inverse of the question, who's the most exciting team in the league? I would Toronto. I'm going to say this. Toronto might not be on paper the most exciting team, but their games can never be set in stone. We saw that yesterday. Like, here's the thing. There might be a team that when they're actually playing in like a certain situation might be more exciting, but even when the game is 3-0 in favor of the Leafs, you still can't turn off the TV because you know something's going to happen. And what did we see yesterday? What did we see yesterday? The same freaking thing happened. 86 people in here. Thanks all y'all for coming by. We are right now on the road to 19K. Right to 19K. We're right now 20 to go. So of course, if you guys are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Definitely appreciated. I'm doing pretty well, Daniel. How about you guys? We got Minka, we got Trevor, Kinley, we got Doyle, we got Daniel coming in, C's, we got SP, we got Daniel L, the Raptor coming in, Levy, Jay Judd, Jack Maloney, we got Shannon Dwyer. Good to see y'all. I hope the award for the most boring team to watch goes to the Islanders. Well, I mean, it's working so far. It's working so far. The Islanders would probably be up there, though, I would say. LIVESTREAMS, the best rookie goal in the league. Nah. I mean, the best rookie goaltender in the league is Chris Drager for the Florida Panthers. Actually, I really don't know if he's a rookie, but he is still a stud. Kakko looked great in the playoffs. What do you think his ceiling is for the next year? I think with Kakko, he played his best hockey for sure in the playoffs versus Carolina, which with that defense is not easy to do. So I do have high hopes for Kakko next year. Obviously not going to put my hopes too high, but I think he will be a bona fide top 6 player, at least for New York next season. We got 94 fantastic folks coming by this stream. At the moment, we are 1 like like away from 80, so let's get that done as well. But of course, we're on the road to 19K subscribers. If you hit that subscribe button, especially if you're new, you'll get a big shout out in the corner with your name on it, because anybody that subscribes absolutely deserves that shout out, 100%. We are really close also to 100 viewers here, 90 at the moment. You guys coming through today, and the game hasn't even started. What the frick, bro? What the frick? You think Sidney Crosby will get a birthday goal? I could see it. I could see it. I mean, one of the things that the Penguins posted today, I didn't even realize it was his birthday, but this is the first time that Sidney Crosby has ever played a hockey game, well, maybe not, but an NHL game on his birthday, which is really weird to think about. But, I mean, it's August hockey, so why not? So, oh yeah, Joe, I forgot to even mention it today. Boom! Boom, baby! This came in the mail just this morning. This shirt, man. This shirt. I'm gonna be wearing it so friggin' much. Release the Kraken. It finally came today. I ordered it like I think I've ordered it the same day when the Kraken were announced. And it is just a great shirt. It's beautiful. I love it so much, my man. It's making this man tear up right now. Tear up. Grav, were you on the Barzal Lafreniere dream train? Honestly, though, like, even though I wouldn't want him to go to the Islanders just because I don't think he would get as much points as possible, I will say this. If he goes and plays with a line of Barzal, that is nice. That is nice. Mike, this is just a reaction stream and commentary / play-by-play. You're welcome to stick around if you want to, but yeah, unfortunately, due to copyright reasons, I cannot show the screen. I would if I could, but copyright reasons do exist. Fun fact, Crosby number 87 because his birthday is 8. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I haven't seen that fact in a while, but yeah, what an absolute goat. What do you think, or what did you think of Kotkaniemi since his beginning? I like Kotkaniemi quite a bit. The problem was he barely played, man. He barely played. So it's like with Barry in the series so far with Columbus. He's been really good, I think, for Toronto, but he's barely played at all. I think with Kotkaniemi, he's looked pretty good so far. I'm hoping he gets a better opportunity in this one. If McCarr doesn't win, though, Calder, then I riot. No, Taco. Quinn Hughes is getting it done. Do not at me. We got 92 fantastic folks as well in here. Thanks all y'all for coming by. It's been a really fun one so far. At the moment we were at 18,481 subscribers. Let's keep it coming. Especially if you guys are new, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button. Definitely does help today. I don't understand why people hate other teams. Like, why? Well, it's sports, Shannon, and we have a lot of vendettas against teams. I mean, I don't like Chicago at all. But the only reason I don't like them really is because I'm jealous of their Cup wins. Like, that's pretty much it. And also they beat the Lightning in 2015. Oh, who subscribed? Jake LaCroix, thanks so much for subscribing. I'm pretty sure you already subscribed, Jake, but I appreciate that. Appreciate the energy. Go Pens, go. Hey, no problem, Mike. I mean, you could obviously tell I'm more of a Habs fan, but I will say this. I'm kind of wanting the Pens to win just so Lafreniere to go to Montreal, so I respect it. Do you think Connor McDavid is getting traded in the next 5 years? It depends. It really does. If Edmonton can continue to make the playoffs / the plans, I think they have. I think McDavid will stay, but who knows? Spark C, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you come by. We got 96 people in here. 4 away from 100, boys. 4 away. Come on. Oh, Rylan, thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav gang. It's great to see you come by and you get the good old Johnny T kiss gif. Absolute beauty. Let's get some Rylan hype right now in the chat, boys. Let's do this thing. Kane, are you serious? I'm paralyzed. Now I hit my back and I can't ever move again. Are you serious, Caden? Man, if you are serious, Caden, that... I remember when I was playing baseball, I was around probably 9 years old, and I was at practice. We were in this place, and I remember I thought I almost got paralyzed. Somebody sat on my neck when we were all dogpiling each other, and I could not barely move for minutes. That was probably the most scary moments / time of my life. But Caden, if you are... And if that did happen to you, man, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Can we get some Caden prayer emojis right now in the chat for him? That is devastating, man. Hopefully these streams will make you feel better, because that is rough. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. But hopefully you're doing as well as possible right now. Lafayette, a guy like Rossi, Lindell at 9th. Honestly, Rossi at number 9 would be a pretty amazing pick. I will say that. We got 9. Oh, who subscribed? Hey, Mike, I appreciate it. Thanks so much for hitting that subscribe button. Absolutely. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Let's get some hype for Mike right there. What a stud. I was subscribed, but I accidentally unsub. Rip, Jake. Well, welcome back, man. Welcome back. At the moment, we're at 18,483 subscribers, so 17 away from the 18.5K. But Caden, man, if that is the case, I'm hoping you're doing as well as possible, because that is terrible. Charlie Hughes for Calder. Agreed. We got 103 people in here. Absolute beauties, each and every single one of y'all. Let's get some 100 viewer hype right now in that chat down below. And of course, if you're just coming by, let us know in that chat as well who you predict to win this game between the Habs and the Penguins. Let's keep it going. At the moment, we're also 16 subscribers away now from 18.5K. There we go. Once I was like 3 years old and I went to a store and then I hit my head on a car. My head was bleeding. That's rough, 12 Lego. That's rough. I mean, do you remember that, or were you told that? Because if you could remember that from 3 years old, that's pretty amazing. Stützle will go number 2, better than Byfield. Wrong. Well, I think he will most likely go number 2, but he's not better than Byfield. Do not at me. Hopefully, Primu will live in Kanan's legacy. Not sure if that will happen, though. Let me see. If the Pens stick to their game and play well, they could take this game, and then maybe, just maybe, if they play their best in the home jerseys, they could beat the Habs. I think the Pens do force a game 5. We'll see what happens in that game 5, but at the moment we'll see. But yeah, Caden, man, that is insane. Hopefully you're doing well now. Par, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you come by. We got 102 fantastic folks coming in here. Thanks each and every single one of y'all. It's been a fun stream so far. 9 likes away until 100. Let's get that going. Oliver Wahlstrom or Ilya Sorokin will win the Calder. I mean, if I had to choose between one, Wahlstrom winning the Calder, I'd like to see it. Chris Guerreri, welcome to the stream, man. I subscribe. Well, welcome to the Grav Gang. Great to have you come by. Let's get some Chris hype for that chat down below, boys. I got slashed in the back of the head of the game one time, and I had to get stretched off the ice. Man, R2, that is rough. Hopefully you're fine now, at least. We got 111 fantastic folks in here. Thanks, every single one of y'all, for coming by. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your afternoon with me today. And the game has officially started. Before we see any action, let us know again with your chat and down below. Let us know who your predictions are for this game, who you think is going to win, and also the player of the game as well. I think the Pens are going to win 6-3 in this one, force the game 5. And I'm going to say Jake Gensel gets the player of the game. Right there, Tomas Tatar already getting the game started with a great chance, but a good save there by the rookie, Tristan Jarry. And now the Penguins come right back up. Brian Dumoulin ends up putting it right in the corner for the Habs to end up getting it back. Opinion on Hellebuck and the plans. Yeah, I mean, I thought Hellebuck could have been in contention for the Hart Trophy in the regular season, but I will say this. He was not that good in the series versus the Calgary Flames. And that's just how dumb goaltending can be. Goaltending is the most dumb thing in hockey. You have a guy like Connor Hellebuck, who was almost worthy of a Hart Trophy this season, and then in 4 games or whatever it was, just looked not good at all versus the Calgary Flames. So that's in my opinion why I don't usually like spending too much money on goaltenders, Sergei Bobrovsky. But yeah, I mean, it's just crazy how that happens. My friend Andrea slipped on ice and accidentally left the clip when my mom showed me. She wasn't happy. Rip. Oh, cause Zucker almost with a good chance there. Still 0-0 at this point though. But now on the other side, that Schultz with a chance, but a good save by Carey Price. We got 112 in here right now. Absolute goats. Thanks every single one of y'all for coming by. At the moment, we are 13 subscribers away from 18.5, so let's keep that going. You're way ahead of me, so I gotta head out. Oh, Latang, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, you could just mute the chat or mute the stream if you have to. What's up, Grav? Joseph, welcome, man. Good to see you come by. I took your donation advice, and I'm going to go for this whole stream without a hat. I got my hair somewhat done today, a little bit. Rupe, good to see you come by. This bubble is boring. Well, hopefully not as boring as Dallas Stars hockey. If it is as boring as Dallas Stars hockey, I'm praying for you right now. Yeah, I have streamed every Pens Habs game, which isn't really a coincidence since this is probably the series I've loved watching the most. It's just had the most action, the most crazy plays, and I'm just having a good time being here with y'all. What's up, Grav? Dalek, welcome, man. Good to have you come by. 18 minutes to go in this first. Schultz trying to get it back, and the breakout chance goes up. Now Marlowe gets it right there, and they're able to dump it back in. Price gets the puck, goes around the boards of it, And there is Armia trying to make something happen, but the Pens. That's Sheary able to get the puck back in. Get a good old line change there. 100 like hype. Yes, we just hit it, boys. Holy crap. We're not even like halfway through this first period, and you guys absolutely killing it. What goats? What goats? I jammed my thumb while I was skating, and I fell and slid into the boards. Ooh, man. Hand injury, especially with the thumb, man. That grossed me out, but yeah. Absolute warrior, Vikalax. Absolute warrior. Cody, how's it going, man? Good to see you come by. We got 120 fantastic folks coming in this one. It's been a fun game so far, as well as a fun stream because you guys coming through, man. Coming through. And, of course, if you're just coming through as well, I am not sponsored by Chick-fil-A yet, but I do have a good old Sprite here. Dylan, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good afternoon. Who's your favorite player? My favorite team is Dallas Stars, and my favorite player is Jamie Benn. There you go. I cracked my head open when I was 10, sleeping on a wet floor. I'll say this, Charlie. I had a pretty similar experience when I was in like an old house here in Texas, and what happened was I was like probably 8 or something, and I had a blanket over me, and I was just kind of like being silly. I had a blanket over me. I couldn't see anything, and then I think I like tripped on something. I'm not sure if I tripped myself, but I think I tripped on like a toy or something. And we had this fireplace at the time that was like all brick, and it was like hard brick, and it was like the fireplace. It was pretty old. It was like an old-timey bricks house thing. And what ended up happening was I slipped on that toy, and with the worst luck in the world, I fell back, sliced my head a little bit, and I had to get like gauze on me. Thankfully, my dad is a doctor, so it was a little bit better, but it was rough. I'll say that right now. Good chance there by Crosby, almost getting a goal there, but a good save on the helmets. Big brain right there by Carey Price. 16:34 to go in this first, and that is right there, Deneau getting the puck out. Now Jack Johnson, who is somehow playing this game. I don't know if Pittsburgh wants to lose this series. Oh, right there, coming right in. That's Byron, but a good chance. I think that might have been deflected right there by Jari. And now Patrick Hornquist tries to get the puck out. Right there, though, Schultz not able to keep it in. Let's see, I once broke my femur bone, and I was out for my hockey for 5 months. Ooh, yikes, man. Yikes. We got 102 people in here. Thanks to every single one of y'all for coming by. At the moment, you're 1 like away also from 110, so let's keep that going. Oh, right there. Coming right in. A good chance by Sheary, but a good save by Carey Price. A huge hit on the boards right there. Mike McCann coming right in with Zucker going right again also for the shot. I think that was Dumoulin, but not able to get anything. I think that was blocked. A lot of block shots so far in this one, boys. Yeah, it was not good, John. It was not good. And it's also terrible luck. So I had another incident like that, and I still have this scar from it on the back of my head. This is a different incident, by the way. So when I was in Utah for a trip, we had Grandpa's house, or one of my grandpa's houses, that had like this huge backyard, and it had like this mountain, or not a mountain, but like a hill coming up with a bunch of vegetation and stuff like that. And you could like go to the top, look right down. And I was going off the swings, which were on the bottom, and I was looking back up. My brother Aiden was on the top, and what ended up happening, he was like playing with some rocks or something, and he ended up pushing this huge, not huge rock, but like a rock that you could hold in your hand, quite decently sized. He pushed it down, and it rolled right there. And I remember Aiden screaming, or Aiden yelling, and looking up, seeing the rock coming right towards me, trying to get out of the way, going right, and then it hit me right in the head there. And I still have like a little bit of a scar there that's kind of like a bump, a little bit. And that was like when I was 10 or something. So, my childhood pretty traumatizing. I'll say that. Is there that much youth hockey in Texas? Not much, Graydon, but it has been getting a lot better over the last few years. The Stars have had a lot more ice rinks opened over the last few, so it's good to see that. 14:47 to go in this first. Still 0-0 at the moment. We got 94 fantastic folks coming in. Let me give some shout-outs for the people still here. We got Tape to Tape. We got Stars to Hockey, R2 Spammer, Graydon, Tape to Tape, Ben, I Love Hockey 101, Minka, R2, Joe, Levy, Leaf Fan Forever, SP, Vikalax. We got Dalek, Chris Guerreri. Wheeler is goated. How's it going, boys? Good to see you. Today I got electrocuted for a second while plugging in my toaster. Oof. Man, toasters, they can be pretty evil. I will say that. Who's your favorite player not in the Stars? Brayden Point would be my pick, Joe. He's just an absolute king. Oh, almost a chance there. I think that was by Brandon Tanev, but couldn't get a shot off. But now the Habs trying to get possession here. 14 minutes to go in this first. And the Penguins still have it. Aston Reed, or no, that was Bluger, gets it. Trying to find Tanev along the boards. Tanev, though, gets it right back. With some space, trying to get it shot right in front, but a couple of deflections, and the Habs get it out now. And that's Gallagher getting it around the boards. Trying to find Petrie, but it was deflected there by the Pens. And now Pittsburgh elects to get the puck back. Yeah, the thing is, I haven't had, like, that many actual injuries. Like, the worst injury I've had is, like, my ankle being sprained. But when I think about it, I guess I've had a lot of head injuries. Maybe that's why I'm so dumb. I have no idea. I once slammed my my thumb in the door when I was 6. My nail was only hanging by a small piece of skin. Oh, Alex. Yikes. Yikes. Let's go Canadiens. Sam Coate agreed. Hopefully we'll see this as a pretty solid game. I'm expecting a lot of goals. Let us know in the chat, of course, what you predict this game to be between the Habs and the Pens. Final score as well, and the player of the game also. Ben, how's it going, man? Good to see you come by, and good to see all y'all. We're going to be doing 2 streams at least a day, and also expect maybe in the second half, especially if it's a close game, some of the Columbus and Toronto as well. Grav, you should try wearing sunglasses or glasses so we can see the game off the reflection. You know, it's not a terrible idea, Jose, but it will likely give me copyright anyways. Hornquist, well, shot right there, right off the post. Huge chance for the Pens. He beat Sidney, or I was about to say Sidney Price again. Price, Carey Price. I'm doing pretty well, Charlie. Right now we are 15 subscribers away from 18.5K, boys. Come on, let's do this thing. Habs are the 24-time Stanley Cup winners. Fact. Well, yeah, not this century, though, sadly. No, Trocheck was tripped. Trocheck tripped always. Always. I mean, that's just a known fact. Known fact. 12 minutes to go in this first period. Still 0-0. And we'll see an icing against the Montreal Canadiens here. Remember me from last year? I think so, Pilot Raptor. Good to see you come by, man. Absolutely. One time I stepped on a Lego. Yeah, stepping on Legos, I don't recommend, man. I don't recommend. Good game so far? Yeah, it has been pretty fun as well, Tyquin. I mean, there's been a couple of great chances here by the Pens. They've looked really solid to start out. Islanders over the Panthers. Yeah, I mean, I was cheering for the Panthers in that series, but I'm not going to come in here and say that I was expecting the Panthers to win. I didn't, but I was hoping at least to get a Game 5, man. At least. I was racing my friend on bikes going around 25 miles per hour. I hit the back of his tire, and then I hit the front back brake on accident. Did a front flip. Hit my head and sprained my wrist. A front flip. Dalek. Man, the skill. I like to see it, but also, yeah, not the greatest. It's my birthday today, Luke. Happy birthday, man. Let's get some happy birthday for Luke right now in the chat. What an absolute stud. Absolute stud. If Penguins had Carey Price in goal, do you think they would win the Cup? Well, I think Carey Price has been great so far in the playoffs this year. A good shot there by Aston Reese, but a good save once again by Price. I would say this year, maybe. Maybe. I mean, I think with the Pens, there's still been some problems with the defense. Jack Johnson. But, you know, I think Carey Price would definitely help them. I don't think it's been the goaltending, though. That's been the real problem. I mean, I think Jari has been good so far. And I think Matt Murray, yes, did not play all too great in Game 3. But I think it's more just been defensive lapses for them. Ethan, welcome, man. Great to have you come by. Hopefully you are enjoying the stream so far. If Penguins had Carey, or yeah. My mom ran over my foot with a car. Man. Your mom better be in trouble for that. My mom cut her foot. Man. Does everybody have horror stories? What the heck is happening, man? I thought I was the only one. I guess not. I guess not. Fractured foot. Yikes, Mika. Yikes. That's pretty rough. Absolutely. I fell once in my yard and I didn't even feel at the time, but my hip was cut pretty bad and I had to get like 20 stitches. Vicalax. My goodness. Yeah, thankfully I've never had to have like any stitches or anything. Like even in that time where I cut my head, we just let it heal. I don't know. Like we put gauze. I think I had gauze on my head or something, and it just stayed. I don't think I need to get any stitches up for that. Yeah, Jack Johnson, really not good, Vigalax. Really not good. My friend stepped on a pinky toe, and he's 300 pounds, and my pinky toe was dislocated, and broken in 6 spots on the side of the foot. RIP! Real L, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you come by. Hopefully you are enjoying your day today. We got 100 fantastic folks in here. And of course, if you haven't already, let us know right now in the stream who you want to see win this game between the Habs and the Penguins. Let's see who we got here. I know we got a lot of Habs and Penguins fans in here, so let me know who you're representing today. What do you think about the Toronto game last night? Honestly, it was... I saw once it was 3-0, and then I watched overtime. I did not see their collapse in person, but I did hear it was legendarily bad, which makes sense because it's the Leafs, man. It's the Leafs. I hope the Leafs lose tonight. Honestly, if the Leafs lose tonight as well, I think I would put that whole Leafs fan base, man. I would look out for all of them because they would need some definite help. Oh, now to know, coming right in front. Good chance for the Habs right there, but Tristan Jarry able to make the save. And now the Penguins try and get it out as Zucker chip shot there. I dropped a jar and it shattered on my foot and I got 73. Oh my gosh, man. Hopefully you're all right now, Shane. I'm now 12. Welcome, Luke. Welcome. The preteen year. Absolute go. Great to see it, and happy birthday once again. Let me see that TV. No, Jason. No. Habs, I hate the Pens. Well, Cam, bar down. Bar down. I agree. Well, I don't hate the Pens. I also do want to see the Pens win at the same time, just so Montreal can get Lafreniere. That's where I'm at the moment. Will Detroit do something big in the draft? I mean, I could see them going up to like maybe number 2. I don't know if they have... the thing is, they can move up for sure, but it's Detroit. So it's like, what do they really have that it seemed like LA at number 2 would want to have? That's the thing, is that LA's in that rebuild mode, so it's not like they would want to have guys like Darren Helm who could help them a little bit in the depth. That's not what they would want, at least at this point. I would hope not, at least. So I don't know if with Detroit personally. Obviously, getting number 4 sucks for them, but it'll depend on especially also who gets number 1 as well. Because, I mean, maybe Pittsburgh wants to do something else. Maybe they want to get Larkin and a bunch of stuff for that first overall pick. I'm a VGK fan. Julie, no problem about that. I mean, the Golden Knights are my third favorite team, so great to see you come by the stream, and hopefully you're enjoying so far. We're right now on the road to 19K subscribers, so every bit helps. If you guys are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and you'll get a big old shout out in the corner with your name on it, because anybody that subscribes absolutely deserves that shout out. But again, as I said last time around, we lost like 70 subscribers at the end of the stream all at once. So it leads me to believe that there was a lot of alt and bot accounts that got deleted at that moment. So we're going to work our way back up, boys. And it always does help, of course, if you guys end up sharing the stream on Instagram and Twitter, whatever it might be. Getting it out to the friends, family, anybody that you know that's watching the playoffs as well. Definitely does help. Yo, Grav, what's happening, Real? What's happening? You people should watch UFC, which is tough, edgy, and big muscles. Joshua, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. I would be so mad if the Pens get first overall. Same thing, Katie, as well. I mean, I'm hoping... The thing is with the Pens is that I think Lafreniere would do really well on that team, obviously. But I would rather see him go to a team like the Edmonton Oilers, where he could just be with McDavid and just crush worlds. Though I like the Oilers, so I'm kind of biased there, but it do be like that. Russ is now on the first line for Pittsburgh. I think he's been pretty good in this series so far, Doyle, so I think it's a decent choice. But we got 98 fantastic folks in this one. Right now we're in the commercial break, but thanks all y'all for coming by. It's been a pleasure being here this afternoon with y'all. Absolutely. Oh, who subscribed? Who subscribed? Ottawa Senators 1. Thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav Gang, my man. Absolutely. Let's get some hype for him right now in that chat down below, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Who's better, Marner or Rantanen? In the playoffs, Rantanen for sure, because Marner has been invisible so far for the Leafs. But I would say regular season Marner. I mean, Rantanen, you could look at this season. He was not... I mean, he was injured, but he was like a point per game compared to... Or like below a point per game compared to above a point per game like he had last year. We'll see. Will the Oilers win today? I think so, Daniel. I really hope so, too. Oh, another person subscribed. Abominable Breaks, you're already subscribed. But thanks a lot, my man. I appreciate it. We're right now at 18,488 subscribers, 12 away from 18.5K. So we're about to get it done. Also, 2 likes away from 120. So let's keep it going. What do you think the Isles roster will look like next season? I think Bailey and Letty might be traded. Well, when it comes to the Isles, I think they will definitely have to get rid of some cap space because I think no matter what, they want to keep, of course, Matthew Barzal. And their cap space is just not good. So any way possible to get rid of cap, I think they do look at it. I would say personally, Letty's probably the most viable option. He probably still has some good value, even though I don't think he's all that amazing. But I do think that his contract probably is the #1 target to at least get off that book. Or books. Which team will John Kawaguchi from the University of North Dakota? Honestly, Joshua, I mean, I've watched a lot of guys from North Dakota this year, but I wasn't paying too much attention to Kawaguchi. But, yeah, we'll see. And I still get pains from the leg. I hate that, dude. Rep. I don't know if you knew this, but Nick Robertson is 18. I did not know that, Doyle. I did not know it. Wait, what's his age, though? What's his age? I don't remember. If Detroit asked LA about the pick, LA would definitely ask for Seider and Roenick. Yeah, that's the thing, is that in order for Detroit to actually give something that LA would want, they would have to get pieces out of their rebuild, which I don't know why Eisman would want to do that. Like, especially a Seider, there's no way Detroit gives that up for a couple of spots. No way. Could the Avalanche and Golden Knights possibly meet in the playoffs? I could see that happening, Skodan. I mean, I think that would be a pretty nice series, so I hope so. I hope so. No, we already gave a mod for 18.5K pilot, and then we went down because of stupid bot accounts. So, no, I'm not going to make another one. We gave Riker the mod. I don't even know if he's here today, but yeah, that was who got it last time. But the plan is for the next few milestones, I'm hoping to make 3 new mods for the next 500 or so subscribers. So the next new mod will be at 18.7K. The next one after that will be at 18.9, and then the next one at 19K. So that's what we're looking at right now. But every bit helps, of course. We're almost back to 18.5K. We just gained a couple. 9 away, boys. 9 away. Let's get that done. Let's get some sub-goal hype right now in that chat. Shea Weber with a big shot there. Tristan Jarry with a save. Now gets it back. Ben Sherratt right there, trying to poke it in front of the slot. And now the Habs get it back. That was Lehkonen with a slot shot going around and spinning, but went way wide there. And now the Penguins try and get it out. Patrick Hornquist almost got a great break, and he got the pass from Malkin. But now Price gets it back. Giving it straight to the Penguins, though, to Hornquist. He tried to feed Zucker on the other side, but now that's Lehkonen able to get the puck out. A huge clear there by the Habs. Who's the team with the worst cap space? Honestly, I would say the Islanders. Unless they can get rid of some big contracts there like Letty and some of the other guys we mentioned. I don't know. Do you play NHL 20? Yes, I do, Jolie, but I haven't played it in a while, so yeah. I haven't played it in a couple of months. Nick Robertson is a steal. Yes, that is a fact, Daniel. That is a fact. I think I had him, if I remember correctly, I had him like number 23 or 24 in my prospect rankings last year, and obviously he's gone up now because he's even more of a stud. But I predicted him to have a pretty good year, and it's great to see him doing so well with Toronto now as well. How many subs have you gained today? I think we've gained, well, it depends, because we went down yesterday to like 18,460 or something. I think we started a stream with 18,475, something like that. So about 10 so far. Isn't Doughty making 11 million per year? Yeah, I think it's 10.5. 10.5. No, Ben, I won't be. We already made a mod at 18.5K. We already made a mod. But I'll be making 3 more over the next 500. So every bit helps, of course, especially if you guys got anybody in your life that is watching hockey. Get them coming by the streams and watching and joining. Absolutely appreciate it. But that's some of the best ways. I mean, I've seen people that have made alternate accounts, and that also works for getting the sub goals. But the same thing is, it's going to eventually go away. We saw that yesterday where we lost like 70 subscribers at once. I don't know if those were all alternate accounts that YouTube went down with, but YouTube's going to get to them eventually, especially if you don't use them. Like, if you just subscribe and then don't watch any videos on them, the subscription is going to go away eventually. So it doesn't help in the long term, even though it might help in the short term at least. But now the Habs trying to make something happen. That was Kotkaniemi getting the puck back. Druin now gets it around the boards. Some big scrummaging. Now Kaka gets it back to the blue line. Oh my gosh, that was almost a fantastic keep there by Vasilevsky. Man, that was close. Or no, that was Ouliet. I'm back on my birthdays in 3 days, so please, Grav, give me a birthday shout out. John, I absolutely appreciate it. I mean, I think I did that before as well for you. I think I did it in the last stream, but once again, big shout out to you. Favorite YouTuber, not hockey. I would have to say, by the way, this Sprite's getting my throat all twisted. So I'm going to have a little bit of water now. But now the Habs getting it back to the point. Ben Sherratt right there for Weber. A shot trying to make something happen. Chris Letang whiffs on the dump out. But the Habs able to make something happen once again. Domi gives it right back to Dumoulin, though. And the Penguins get it right back out. EA should lose the rights to make NHL and Madden. Honestly, the big problems with those games is that we don't have any competition. But to be honest, I mean, it works for them. It still makes money. So I would do the same thing if I was them, but again, they have to be forced to do better, which they're not at this point. Toby, welcome to the stream, man. Great to have you come by. We got 104 fantastic folks in here. Let me know also your predictions for the rest of the day, rest of the games today. So we have Oilers Blackhawks, which I will be streaming, Maple Leafs Blue Jackets as well, alongside Canucks Wild. For the next 3 games, I'm gonna say the Oilers win and force Game 5. I'm gonna say 3-1. For the Maple Leafs, I think they lose that game and Columbus wins it. I'm going to say Blue Jackets win 2-0. And then I'm going to say the Canucks move on against the Wild and win that series in 4 games. I will say for that one 4-0. Let us know right now in the chat, though. Right now. Grav is the GOAT. No, you are the GOAT, Levy. You are the GOAT. Is it a shocker that it just got eliminated? Well, with Scheifele and Laine both being out for most of that series, Aaron, I wasn't too surprised. I saw the Jets winning that in 5 games, but I also saw Connor Hellebuyck being way better than he was. I saw him being at least close to what he was in the regular season, which was, in my opinion, the best goaltender this season. So it just didn't go that way. With Winnipeg's defense, it also wasn't that great either. But Connor Hellebuyck was not where he needed to be, and also injuries sucked them as well. So I think it was just a multiple different things, and all that together, no, I'm not really too surprised. But yeah, favorite YouTuber, not hockey. Sorry, Ice. Sorry, Ice, for not getting back on that. But I would say, personally, it is between a few. But I'll say it's tough. I'll say Jacksepticeye. I just like his old stuff quite a bit, so I would say that. I met Nick Robertson last year at breakfast in Vancouver, and Jason, both really nice. Yeah, I mean, the Robertsons are absolute gifts, man. Absolute gifts. Kotkaniemi just ran over 2 pens. Kaka is a madman. I will say that. An absolute man-wan. We got 100 and fantastic people in here. I said man-wan, didn't I? We have 100 fantastic people in this stream. Thanks to all y'all for coming by. We are 2 likes away from 130, so let's get that done as well. But we are so close at the moment to 18,500 subscribers, 11 to go. We hit it in the last stream, but of course, stupid YouTube and stupid bot accounts, we went down by like 70 all at once. Oh! We got some mushroom hype coming in. Power play for the Montreal Canadiens. Let's get that mushroom hype right now in the chat, because it is now a Montreal Canadiens 2-minute power play here against the Pens. So now Petrie gets it right there across to Domi, but right into a blocker and went right back out of the zone. Price gives it back to Petrie, though, the game-winning hero 2 times throughout this series. Both Habs wins, of course. The man, the myth, the legend, Petrie, contributing. But now Petrie gets it right to the other side for Kotkaniemi. Petrie, now on the blue line, gets a deflection right there. That was Armia trying to find the other side. But the Blackhawks, the Penguins get it back and are able to dump it back out. Honestly, I think Hall might be staying with Arizona at this point, Andres. Especially if they're making the playoffs, I could see it. But I think what might happen is he might go to free agency and then signing back with Arizona. But I don't know. I think he might have to take a pretty short deal at this point. But Domi tries to get it across, but not able to. Brian Rust, though, with some good chances, or some good space, but Carey Price able to make the save on that one. 1:04 to go in this power play for the Habs. 4:33 to go in this first. Who do you think the Detroit Red Wings will pick in the draft? Currently at the moment, Andrew, I would say either Perfetti or maybe a guy like Jake Sanderson. I think that might be the 2. My mom's saying hi to Grav. Hi, John's mom. Hi. My leg is scary. There is a huge line that was scary. I remember being all chill when I saw it, but it looks so disturbing. Interesting. Remember, Max Domi uses play-by-play for Arizona. Max Domi, the Arizona legend. Montreal beats Pittsburgh 3-2. Yeah, I can see that. I'm going with a Pens win in this one, but I think it's been a pretty even game so far. I just want to see Game 5 in this series, though, if I'm going to be honest. I want to see this series continue. But now Tanev gets it right there, wasting more time as well. Ticking right now the time on the Habs power play. 37 seconds to go. I will say that this penalty kill for the Pens has been ripping up this Habs power play to shreds. They have gotten basically no momentum. And now they come right back. Tatar gives it right there to Drouin. Right there, Shea Weber, the captain, gets it right up. And now Zuki giving it back to Drouin, back behind. He comes in, shades off some defensemen, back to Gallagher. Drouin right there, trying to get it back to Tatar, but the Penguins end up getting a big dump in there and clearing it out. It looks like the penalty will be expiring here before the Habs get another chance to, so the Penguins will, in fact, kill off this PP. What is your... Wait. Yes, Lomé, of course I remember you. Great to have you on these streams, man. What do you expect with Bodie Wild, the Islanders prospect system in general? I think Bodie Wild is pretty solid. I think he had a couple interesting years in developments, but I think he will be probably a number 4, maybe even a number 3 defenseman. And in terms of the Islanders prospect system, I like it a lot. I mean, you got Sorokin, you got Wahlstrom, you got Bodie Wild, as we mentioned. Quite a few guys that I think are going to be pretty good. It's not like a top tier one, but I think it's definitely top 15 for me. What would your reaction be if Edmonton pulls a comeback and win the series and Chicago gets the laugh? Pain. That would be my reaction. So much pain, man. So much pain. Watched all your streams over the playoffs and I'm sub. You're saying, hey, Ballistic Dude, it's great to have you on these streams. Absolutely. And hitting that subscribe button. Absolute GOAT, man. Absolute GOAT. Have you met any NHL players? The first NHL player I met a couple, but the first NHL player I met was Kari Lehtonen. I was in the 2018 draft, and we were exiting American Airlines Center, of course, in Dallas, and we were going to the parking lot, me and my dad, and I just go up the stairs, and I see Kari Lehtonen. I'm like, I go to my dad, and I was like, that's Kari Lehtonen. And then Kari Lehtonen hears me, and then he's like, and I'm like, what is happening? And then we take a picture, and then we talk for a couple minutes. Super nice guy, absolutely. Nico, how's it going, Nico? Great to see you come by, and hello from Germany. Great to see you. We got 97 people in here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your day today with this chill stream. But it's been a super fun one at the moment. 2:37 to go in this first. At the moment, too, we are 11 subscribers away from 18.5K, boys. So let's get that going. Come on. Show your moves. I'm friggin' Captain Falcon. But let me know if you guys have met any NHL players, because I guess it depends on circumstances a lot. But when it comes to that, I was just really lucky finding Lennon. But now Kotkaniemi gets it. Oh my gosh, he gave it right. He was going right up of it, but then he gave right to Malkin. But it was offside anyways. So still 0-0 in this one. Honestly, in terms of the first periods we've seen throughout the series, more on the boring scale. We've seen a few good chances, but it's mostly been transitional hockey with not a lot of supreme opportunities. We'll see if that changes, but it's been a lot better of a defensive game for both sides here. I met Lennon too, very nice guy and very tall. He is very tall. I mean, I've grown a decent bit since then, but man, he towered over me. Caro Gerard, welcome to the chat. Caro, it's great to see you come by. Hopefully, you're enjoying your day right now. Do you think Stützle or Byfield goes second? I would say Stützle goes second, but Byfield, I think, should go second. I think with LA, they're going to go Stützle number 2. Oh, right there, coming back up. Armia with a shot. That was Lehtonen trying to get the rebound, not able to. Crosby trying to find a feed right there to Gensel, but not able to connect. And now the Habs get it right back up. Jeff Petrie finds or tries to find the feed to Kulak, but a good interception there by Gensel, and they get it right back. But now Jonathan Drouin gets it up right there for Byron. He now gets it to Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi gets it right in the zone, trying to find Drouin, and he does. Still finding the puck. Jack Johnson, though, gets it back. And a good play there by Marleau, getting it right back. Now coming is Connor Sheary with some speed, trying to get past Ouellette. Still trying to collide on the boards, though. And now a bit of scrumming there, too. And the Habs trying to get it out. And they are now able to finally. Angus, welcome, man. Good to see you come by, man. Good to see you come by. We got Kotkaniemi right now coming up the rush. Gets it back there for a shot by Ouellette. Deflected in front. Right there, a couple of great chances for the Habs. I think that was Dale Weiss with the deflection. But Victor Mete, some great moves coming back in. Shooting it just high, though. Another chance in front by the Habs. Okay. Okay, this is a lot better. We got 99 people in here. Thanks, every single one of y'all for coming by. At the moment, we are just a few subscribers from 18.5K, so every bit helps. Oh, we just went back down a couple. What the heck, dude? We're at 18,487 at the moment, so 13 away. Friggin' YouTube. Killing me right now. I met Rickard Rakell from the Ducks. Not bad, man. Not bad. And John Gibson. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I liked Caro. I appreciate it. Great to see you coming by the live stream and hitting that like button. Absolutely appreciate it. The Panthers games was boring. That's why I was replaying the Seattle reveal name. Honestly, when it came to that Panthers series, almost all Islanders games were more tending on the boring side. So even though you have a team like the Panthers who are more offensive, yeah, the Islanders eat teams like that up. So I really wasn't surprised that they won that game, and I was kind of just expecting it to happen. I met Matheson and Ovechkin practice at my rink during quarantine. R2, that is freaking amazing, man. That is freaking amazing. Yes, of course, I will be here for the draft lottery, R2. let me check. Oh my gosh. Nicholas with the $1 donation. Everybody go subscribe to Grav. Please subscribe. I'm being held hostage. Nah, but I really do. But just subscribe to Grav. Nicholas, oh my goodness, I appreciate it. Thank you for the $1, my man. What a go. Let's get some hype for him in that chat down below. My goodness. My goodness. But yeah, for the draft lottery, that'll be on the 10th. On the 10th. I think it was at 5 p.m. Central when they said it would happen. So I'll probably end up going live like, I don't know, like 30 or 40 minutes before that. So look out for that too. I want to be a mod. Well, the next mod we'll be making will be at 18.7K 12 Lego 2. That'll be the next one. But I will be making 3 new mods in the next 500 subs or so. So the next one we'll be making is at 18.7K, then at 18.9K, and then at 19K. Who do you think the Anaheim Ducks will select in the NHL draft? Well, it does depend who is available for them, because they'll select 5th. I think when it comes to Anaheim, that's one of the most interesting picks, because I do hope they go for Marco Rossi. If he's available, though, I think they go for it, but I would not be surprised also to go for a guy like a Jamie Drysdale or Jake Sanderson. I think it's between those 3 guys for Anaheim, and maybe like Alexander Holtz as like a far-out option, potentially. And then Patrick Laine, not bad, Aaron. That's freaking amazing. I was on the same flight as Logan Couture, but since he was in first class, I'm going to meet him. Rip crazy in 20. Rip. Well, it makes sense that he was on first class. Makes sense. I met a few NHL players. Yeah, just a few. Just a few. Hi, everyone. I'm very emotional from last night. Please don't talk about that, but I decided to pop in. Hey, EXC, I appreciate you coming by here, and I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Peter Brady, welcome, man. I'm so stressed. Yeah, same, Angus, same. Do you like the Habs? It depends. I mean, I like the Habs a lot more, Caro. But I kind of want to see the Pens win this just for Lofgren to go to Montreal. That's the hope. At work, listening, watching your live feed. Thanks for keeping me in the loop when I can't watch the game. Hey, Johnny, absolutely appreciate it, my man. It's great to have you guys come by. And then Matheson, let me see. How many subs? At the moment, we were at 18,488, so 12 to go at the moment. Who's going to get the first pick? If I had to bet, if Montreal were to get in there, I think the NHL is going to rig it and get Montreal #1, baby. Gotta go grab. My friends are ragging me out, even though there's a playoff hockey. Dalek, thanks so much for coming by, my man. I appreciate it. Thanks so much, and we'll hopefully see you sometime soon. You're the best YouTuber in the whole wide world, and I will watch a lot of your videos, dude. Thanks, Carl. I definitely appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Caps lock, baby. What do you think of Dallas' performance? I wish I didn't watch, to be honest with you. I wish I didn't watch those games because it was pretty much just wasted time. Wasted time. They're going to get beat in the first round by like the Arrows and Coyotes, aren't they? And it's going to be so amazing. So amazing. So, of course, Doyle, we're in now the first intermission. So, let's get some intermission question hype going at the moment before we get into that. But, yes, we will be getting into that in a second as well. I'm back. What did I miss? Not too much, Luke. Not too much. No goals in that first period. No goals in that first period. Let's see, Grav. Who are better in their prime, Yager or Crosby? I would say Crosby. I think he's a guy that probably might be, I would say, a top 5 player in NHL history. But I think when it comes to Jágr, he was definitely in his prime. And the thing with Jágr is that he was amazing in his prime, yes, but I think what's more, even sometimes more impressive than that, is the longevity he's had with how many seasons he's been a great player. It's just insane. So I think with him, I think with Jágr, it's more about the sustained amount of time that he's been elite rather than his actual prime. With Crosby, though, I mean, his seasons, like his prime when he was super young, were probably like the best offensive seasons we've ever seen. Because you got to factor in, I mean, in those late 2000s when he got like 130 points or something crazy. I mean, that's one of the least scoring eras in NHL history, and he was able to do so good at such a young age. And it sucks, man, that those concussions ended up getting to him, but it's good to see him still be one of the best players in the league now. Players we met for me: Kirby Dach, Brandon Hagel, Eric Florchuk, and Craig Berube. Not bad. I guess I know you did Dach and Hagel, but I didn't know you met Berube. That's awesome. First overall goes to Winnipeg, I hope. Honestly, the thing about Winnipeg is that if Lafreniere were to go to there, if Lafreniere were to go to Winnipeg, it's like they have way too many forwards. They have way too many top 6 guys, so they have to get rid of I don't even know. Like a Blake Wheeler or Kyle Connor for him to get true top 6 time, because you got Ehlers, you got Connor, you got Scheifele, you got Wheeler, you got so many guys there that are very good forwards. I mean, I didn't even mention Patrick Laine. That's already a great top 6. And unless Lafreniere decides, okay, I want to play center, I don't know if that's going to be a great situation for him, unless they were to just put like an Ehlers or a Connor or a Wheeler on the third line, which I don't know if it's going to happen, but we'll see. We'll see. Kudubin was good against the Avs. I think he was okay, Cookie plays, but I don't know. I'm just sad about the Stars. I'm just sad. Are you filming oil? I have no oil on me right now, Peanut, but I will say this. Yes, I will be streaming the Oilers vs. Blackhawks game later today, so look out for that as well. Can't stay, but I'll drop a like. Eli, I appreciate it, man. Great to see you come by, and I appreciate you hitting that like button. So, we got 96 people coming in here. Thanks every single one of y'all at the moment. So for the people in here, I need you guys to give me a little bit of help, because we had like I'm pretty sure we had like a couple of intermission questions lined up yesterday that I knew I wasn't able to get to. And I think I mentioned it in like the second intermission or something, that I had like the intermission question already lined up for the day after, or tomorrow, which would be this day, yesterday. I'm confusing myself there. But let me know what I mentioned yesterday, because I'll do something random, but I guess I can't remember at this point right now. Let me know, though. Jets trade Ehlers or Wheeler. Honestly, if Lafreniere were to go to that team, Joshua, I think they might have to trade a guy like an Ehlers. Personally, I would keep Ehlers no matter what. The guy's an absolute stud. So I don't even know. Maybe you put Patrick Laine on the third line, man. What the heck? Nicholas, I feel like TikTok has been sort of interaction with Instagram now because their new Reels mode. I think it's dumb. I don't know what happened with TikTok. I have no idea, because I haven't logged into that in like 2 weeks. If he goes to Pittsburgh, I see him on the first line with Crosby and Gensel. Yeah, I could see that as well. I think that would be a pretty good fit. I mean, maybe you have Gensel on the right wing, but I think with Lafreniere, that's a player that you put him alongside Sidney Crosby or even a Malkin. I could see doing so well in his rookie year, man, so well. I think it might have... No, was it really alternate jerseys? I know we did alternate jerseys last time. I'm pretty sure. I think it was something like movie related, or I can't remember. What do you think of the next year's Panthers first line? Huberdeau, Barkov, Lafreniere. It's not bad. I will say that right now, Pialo. It's not bad. St. Louis or Crosby, or St. Louis and Crosby. Crosby. St. Louis is a goat. I will say that. Fishy, we want Lafreniere. Agreed. Would Lafreniere benefit if he gets drafted by the Rangers? How do you think that would work? Well, I don't see Lafreniere being on the right wing. You already have Artemi Panarin as a left wing, though. I think he played a little bit of right wing on the playoffs. I think you could still make him work. I would obviously, for the Rangers, maybe trade back to number 2, maybe have the LA Kings or something, get number 1, get a little bit of assets, and then take Quinton Byfield. At number 2, get the first-line center that you could really use alongside Mikko Zibanejad. But Lafreniere I still think would be pretty good with New York. But let me know. I don't even know what I said in the last stream. Forget it. Let me know right now in that chat down below. Let me know right now. We already had a couple of questions like this. But let me know right now, what is your favorite video game console of all time? And if you are a PC person, answer PC. But let me know, whether it's Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, whatever it might be. Let me know down in that chat down below your favorite video game console ever. For me, it would probably be the Nintendo GameCube in terms of like the best. But favorite would probably be the Wii. Because that's just all my nostalgia at that point. What happens if your car gets stuck in Mushroom Kingdom? It gets towed. Yes. Yvonne, how's it going? Good to see you come by. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your day today. Of course, let us know in the intermission chat down below your favorite video game console of all time. We got 93 folks in here. 6 likes to go until 150. Let's keep it going. At the moment, we're 13 subscribers away from 18.5K. I don't know who the heck keeps unsubscribing, but it's going to be sad at this point now. If Toronto or Columbus will get 9 pick, but I know a loser of Arizona and Nashville will get the first lottery pick, then trading Dallas would then get stealed by Seattle. Seattle is not in the 2020 draft awesomeness. Their first draft is in 2021. They can't do anything in this draft. Most overrated 2020 prospect, I would say at the moment, I used to say Jake Sanderson, but as I saw him more, I was like, okay, I can see the hype a little bit here. I would say, though, honestly, I don't know if he's the most overhyped, but I will say it might be the easiest answer for me right now. I'm going to say Tim Stützle. I have number 3, and a lot of people have a number 2. But I see a lot of people saying that Stützle can compete for number 1 with Lafreniere, and it's not happening. I mean, I have Stützle as my number 3 prospect in 2020, but I do think if you put him in the NHL next season, I think he would struggle a little bit. It depends on the team, obviously, but he's more of a perimeter guy that relies also a lot on the power play. And the DEL, the defenses there are not that great, and I think he would have a little bit of adjustment getting to the NHL level. Maybe not as much of an adjustment as like a Capo Catco or something, but I don't think he's going to light up worlds all of a sudden. And there's going to be people that say when he's not lighting up worlds that he's a bust. I mean, he's not, but I just don't think he's 100% NHL ready. Personally, I think the AHL will be the best place to put him. It's a hard, rugged league that has a lot of physicality. You put him there, make him learn, and then you get him to the NHL level. I think that would be what I would do if I was LA, and you take him number 2 or number 3 of Ottawa. I would have him in the AHL first, but we'll see. But let us know, of course, down in the chat down below your favorite video game console of all time. Let's get that going. Of course, for me, it would probably be the Nintendo Wii. Let's see. Who got the first answer for that, by the way? Who got the first answer? Looks like it was Minka. Hey, not bad. We got with the Wii. Appreciate that. Who's scoring first? The GOAT, Gensel, by the way. Good to see you come by, man. But I have the Pittsburgh Penguins winning 6-3. I mean, that was my prediction before the game started. Not looking too good at this point, but we'll hold out hope. We'll hold out hope for a hero. I'm gonna say the Pittsburgh Penguins will score first. And I'm gonna say, that Jake Gensel gets the first goal. Not to make you directly happy to go Gensel, but I'm just feeling it right now. I'm feeling it. I will say though that the Habs looked pretty decent in that first period, so I'm not sure if that prediction is gonna come true, but we'll see. We got 97 people in here, 3 likes to go until 150. Thanks all y'all for spending today with me. It's been a fun one. Laugh to CBJ. I mean, unless Toronto just decides to crush Worlds. Maybe not. We'll see. So we got R2 of PS4, the Go Gensel PS2, SP PS4, Lee Fanfare PS4, Xbox 360 with Levy, Doyle PS1, Minka or Xbox, Andreas Xbox 360 or PS3, GameCube from James, Pairs Do Be Chill though, PS4. That is a fantastic name, by the way. But of course, if you guys are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button on the road to 19K subscribers. I just hit my hand on my computer, and now my pinkies hurt, man. PS4 from Grayson, Awesomeness, PS8. Yeah, I think it's pretty decent. Not any games released, though, for that. I don't know why, man. I don't know why. I mean, it's 2054. You'd expect some games, but they're just not giving it. Xbox One from Yvonne, Anthony, Xbox 360, PS4 from Cookie Plays, Rapid Tent, Wii or PS4, McFlurry PS4. Honestly, I will say this. We got a lot of PS4, we got some Wii's, we got some Nintendos. Nintendo 3DS, not bad. EXE, Xbox One from Aaron. How much money do you think Denis Gurianov and Rupe will make this season? I think if Rupe is probably going to get around $4 million, I think Gurianov probably going to get around maybe 2.5, 3. But yeah, a little bit of cost there for the Stars. But I would say probably neither one's going to get like a long-term contract or anything. I will say this, though. With the PS4, I got it in, like, 2016, so I got a little bit late. But I think it was the perfect time to get it because all the games that were really, really good started to just come out, and I could finally get some stuff. When it comes to the PS4, I think it is the best of its generation of, like, the Wii U, the Xbox One, and the PS4. When it comes to this, I guess, next generation, of course, I only got a Switch, so I can't say about the Xbox, what's it called? The friggin', I can't remember, but the PS5 and whatever the Xbox is doing these days. Whatever they're doing these days. Xbox One from Creeper Bomb 2020, 360 from Bouncer. My favorite consoles, Nintendo Switch. Carl, definitely up there for me. I will say this, I don't play my Switch too much handheld-wise anymore, and I think the gimmick is kind of worn off, but thankfully there's still a good amount of games there that I don't get too tired there, at least. Ty Queen, PS2, Peter, PS4 or PS4 PC from Daniel, PS4 and Nintendo Switch from Luke. For nostalgia, Game Boy Advance. Nice art too, nice. Original Xbox, still playing it. Don't call me a boomer. I won't, Joshua, because I grew up in like the Xbox 360 days, so I was only like a generation even like that behind. I wasn't even that far, but because if I call you a boomer, I'll be a boomer in like 5 years, so I can't do that to myself. I can't do that to myself. 6 likes away from 150. Oh, you just hit 154. Oh my goodness, you guys coming through. Thanks a lot. If you guys, of course, just coming through, we are doing the intermission question today of your favorite video game console of all time. For me, it will be the Nintendo Wii. Mostly for pure nostalgia, but you know how it be. Of course, of course. If Oilers or Pens win number 1, will you be like me and laugh for an hour straight, or say the draft is rigged and be mad? Well, it depends on if it's the Oilers or Pens. If it's the Oilers, I'd be quite happy with it because Lafreniere, McDavid, and Draisaitl, I'd take that quite a bit. The Pens, no. I do not want to see it happen. Please. Please. Xbox 360 was gold. It had some pretty great stuff, I will say that. Fishy PS4, Nintendo Switch from Withor. At this point with the Leafs, I'm not even surprised. They've been disappointing for years. Noah, yeah, but that is the mood. That is the mood, absolutely. PS3 from EXE. Who's favorite captain in the league? Well, my favorite player in the league is Jamie Benn, so I think I answer that. Blue Gaming, we equals elite. Agreed. Agreed. Who's Ottawa picking with the Islanders pick, you think, Grav? Well, I think it will be around 15 to 20, depending on where the Islanders end up placing. We'll see. But let's say it's like a 20 overall pick. I think at number 3, they go with either Stützle or Byfield, so there's a big forward there. At number 5, I think they go for a Drysdale or Jake Sanderson, potentially. And I think at number 15, they probably go for another forward, or wherever they go. Like, let's say it's number 20. I could see Seth Jarvis being a great pick there. Amirov being a decent one. I think Connor Zary might be where they go for if it's like number 20 or something. Laugh will definitely be happy. Agreed, Felipe. Agreed. Like your shirt, by the way, Release the Kraken. Agreed, Luke. We got the Release the Kraken shirt coming today, and I am happy. I am happy. It just came this morning, so it's a piece of beauty. Or, yeah. Piece of beauty? Yeah. I can't speak. You guys know this already. Let's see. Yo, I just got back from the beach. Welcome back, Blue Gaming. Hopefully you stayed safe, and hopefully having fun, my man. Preds are 5 minutes away from being eliminated. Have they been eliminated already? Let me check. I know the Coyotes were winning that series winning that game 3-2. It says they got a minute left at the moment, so we'll see what happens. But man, if the Coyotes can make it, officially make the playoffs for the first time, we would love to see it, baby. Love to see it. Let's see. Yeah, it's getting close, Fish. You're getting close. I was laughing about this a month ago, but I'm legit scared of I feel like oh, the Pens, Leafs, and Oilers win the draft lottery. I don't know whether they're crying shame or laughing in disbelief. Well, the thing is I would rather see, even though I like the Leafs a lot more than the Oilers, I would rather see him go to the Oilers because, I mean, what would the Leafs do with Lafreniere? Where are they going to play him? Like, are they going to trade Marner because they got Lafreniere? At least with the Oilers, they have a need at wing for the most part sometimes. But with the Leafs, it's like, why would they even need Lafreniere? They really don't. They just need defense. Anything. And I don't know. I mean, it would be really funny if he went to Toronto, but yeah. Do you think that the CHL should remove their age restrictions for what? In terms of, like, player age? No, I don't think so. I think what they have right now is fine. I don't think you should have 16-year-olds playing with, like, 34-year-olds, personally. I mean, it's fine with, like, the Liga when you have, like, an Adu Radi, but, like, he was ready. And you have, like, a Brad Lambert playing. It's a rare exception. But I hope that the CHL, I don't know if they'll raise it, but we'll see. Final score predictions. Well, Richie, before the game, I was predicting a 6-3 Pens win, and we saw 0 goals in the first. So I don't know what's going to happen, boys. I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see. But yes, it looks like we're 1 minute to go, actually 38 seconds to go, until the Preds end up losing. Man, I want to see the Coyotes make the playoffs, baby. So friggin' close, man. So friggin' close. We got 98 people in here. Thanks each and every single one of y'all for coming by. I don't know what the heck is happening. If you guys are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we are really close to 18.5K. But every time we get like 10 subscribers away, we drop like a couple. So I don't know who the heck's trolling, but I guess it do be like that. Yo's in playoffs in the same sentence, and now Coyotes are missing the playoffs. The Coyotes better not. Better not. I'm really happy though that the Coyotes are getting it done. Absolutely. And they didn't even have to force a game 5. What a beauty. What a beautiful team. Arizona, don't blow this, please. Make Hawks fans happy. Well, yeah. Make everybody happy because the Coyotes need to get it done. Especially in those Kachina jerseys. 100%. At the moment, 50 seconds till Preds get eliminated. No, 38. Looks like they'll have an empty net. So we'll see what happens there. Edmonton is out, Winnipeg is out, and now the Rangers are out. The Edmonton is not out, Colorado, no. It's the Jets, Rangers, and the Panthers at the moment. We got 103 Buttes coming by. Thanks so much, all y'all. We are 2 legs to go until 160, so let's get that done. But, of course, if you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you do, you'll get a big shout-out in the corner with your name on it. So every bit helps, boys. Every bit helps. I like Pittsburgh more, and I think Crosby could show him the ropes. Yeah, that's the thing. I think at least with that, Lafreniere would be great in Pittsburgh, but that's the thing. I just want to see Pittsburgh, after Crosby's done, just have a few years where they're not good. Just pull a Detroit, right? Just make it happen, man. By the way, no goal there. Huge! Huge! Coyotes still have the lead, baby. Let's go. Lafreniere's guaranteed 1. I mean, if some teams prefer Stützle over Byfield over Lafreniere, they could just trade down a 3. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing, Jack. I don't think there's a lot of teams that prefer Stützle, but I know there are people that prefer Stützle, which is, for me, kind of it's blasphemous. Oh, the Preds score! No! It's Philip Forsberg! You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, Arizona. Oh, Yalmerson, you got to get that thing out. Oh, who subscribed? Blake, thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome back to the Grav Gang. Great to have you come in, my man. And let's get some Blake. Yeah, just subscribe. Let's get some Blake hype in the chat right now, boys. Blake hype. But yeah, it's a tied game right now, 3-3. I mean, the Preds have had 47 shots and it's not even overtime, and that's about to go to overtime. That's crazy, dude. Come on, OEL, a shot right there, man. Looks like that game's gonna go to overtime. Interesting. Yo, Grav Gooses, how's it going, man? Good to see you come by. Favorite NCAA team, Minnesota Duluth for me, at least hockey-wise. Flames win the series. Yes, big win for them, Payne. Big win. Yeah, it seems like the Preds and the Coyotes will be going. Oh, another person subscribed. Let me see. Hockey Fan 70, thanks so much for subscribing. Let's get some hype right there in the chat down below for him. What a beauty. What a beauty. Yeah, looks like that'll be going to overtime. Right now, we're at 18,489 subscribers, so 11 to go. And by the way, NBCSN was showing that game, and we are now into the second period of this Montreal-Pittsburgh one, and we're about like 2:20 into it. So NBCSN didn't even say that the game was going on, but okay, fine. We're back now. We're back. Subscribe to you, Payne. Thanks a bunch, man. Absolutely appreciate it. Great to have you on these streams. We got 116 fantastic beauties coming by. If you haven't already, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. We're going to be doing streams every single day, just like this one. And later today, also, I'll be doing Chicago versus Edmonton. So every bit helps. At the moment, we are 9 subscribers away. We gained a few over the last few minutes from 18.5K. So let's get that done. Welcome you out who joined us in the pens and bloating leads. Honestly, it do be like that, but now the Habs, Gallagher with a slap. Gallagher got the puck. He was trying to face the net, ended up like slapping it. He like turned around to slap it, and it got deflected because of course it did. Dale Weiss scores first. Honestly, Joshua, I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Want the Preds eliminated. Honestly, the same. Like, I don't hate the Preds. I don't like them, but I really wanted to see the Coyotes get it done, man. If the Coyotes blow that game and blow this series lead, I'll be really disappointed, man. They better not. They better not. Let's go Montreal. Hey, I agree. I'm going for the Habs, but I also am kind of wanting the Pens to win. Oh, right there. Great chance for Mete. Liking it with a great feed there, but not able to put it home was Victor Mete there. But now the Habs still trying to provide some pressure here to No in the offensive zone. Gets it to Lehkonen. Right there, Victor Mete. Not able to get the full stick on it, but with a shot ends up going out of play. But, of course, I got the flow rocking today, boys. No hats this stream. That's the commitment. That's the commitment. Who's going to win, Oilers or Hawks? I see the Oilers winning this game today and forcing a game 5 personally. Yeah, Hjalmarsson not the greatest player there. I do agree, Ty. I do agree. Pittsburgh game has been kind of boring. It's been weird. I mean, there hasn't been like as much quality chances. Oh my god! Jarry almost let that in himself. It was a big rebound by Petrie, and it went right between the legs of Jarry. And if he was still in that 5, if he was still stacking the pads there, it might have slipped back into the net. That was a close one. Cash, unfortunately, I cannot show the game due to copyright reasons. I would if I could. Like, if I could have him in the corner, I would do that. But if you're welcome, of course, to stay around. But this is the reaction stream of play-by-play. The Coyotes can win the Cup next year. Next year, well, I think if Darcy Kemper can continue being a go, we could see. Oh, Evgeny Malkin now coming right in. A big shot there and a good save by Price. Able to get it done. But now that's Letang still keeping it in. Brian Rust trying to find the feed across, but Armia ends up getting the puck back. And Lehkonen just elects to dump it into the corner there. So we got 105 fantastic folks coming by. Just hitting 160 likes. You guys coming through in this one. We are 9 likes to go until 170, so let's get that done as well. But of course, every subscription helps, especially if you guys are new. We are right now 9 away from 18.5K, so let's get her going. Let's get her going. Riley, I cannot show the game due to copyright reasons, sadly. I would if I could. Hashtag grab you right. Agreed, Vigalax. Agreed. Who is a Dallas Stars celebrity fan? I think Shaq is a Dallas Stars fan. I think I remember seeing that Shaq was a Dallas Stars fan, and I remember obviously he had a picture with him holding a Stars jersey. That doesn't mean too much because you have like a bunch of like musical artists that do like that with different sports teams. But I'm pretty sure it's actually a thing that Shaq is a Stars fan, which okay. I mean, at least we have Shaq, bro. At least we have Shaq. Randomly. I don't know why the heck he's the fan of the Dallas Stars, but I'll take it, I guess. 14:45 to go in this second. The Penguins just get it around the zone. Gensel now gets the puck back right there for Rust. He tries to get it out, but Gallagher now clears the puck. Big one there. It's been a pretty dump and chase kind of game so far, at least in this second. We haven't seen a ton of, NBC timely info there. We have seen one shot in this second period so far. We've been about 5:30 to go, or 5:30 in this second, and the Pens with that one shot. But now coming right up, there's Marleau. Gets the puck back, still holding up some good puck protection, but Kulak gets it around there. Lehkonen gets it straight to Petrie. Now Jeff getting it right up, ends up just getting it in there, a shot on goal, but Tristan Jarry able to make it. Yeah, Merzlikins will be starting in goal. What do you think about Bavillier? He's been great in these playoffs. Honestly, Bavillier is an absolute goat. I love him quite a bit, so it's great to see him have some success. Yeah, it will be going to OT. That'll be a fun one. Who do you think Columbus should put in net tonight? Well, Merzlikins did pretty well. It looked like for me in that game 3. So they are starting him in game 3 anyways. So I think it'll work. Worst potential matchup for Isles out of Tampa, Philly, Boston, or Washington? I would say for the Islanders, I would personally for that one say Boston. I think for the Islanders, Boston might be a tough one, but I will say that Philly also could be a tough one there. I think with Tampa, I would think with Tampa at least, it would be a pretty interesting series because, I mean, we've seen with defensive teams like Columbus that Tampa can just absolutely choke their heart out. But I think with more complete teams like Boston and Philadelphia, I think they have better chance versus the Islanders. But I think both of those teams, if it were to happen that way, would probably beat them. But now Schultz gets it right back in front. A good diving play there by Mete, able to get it back. And now Max Domi gets the puck. Getting it right there is Dale Weiss, and he just shoots it straight into the glove of Tristan Jarry for literally no reason. Huge hit by Shea Weber along the neutral zone. Oh my goodness, Shea. Now Ben Sherrod gets the puck, coming right up, gets it up on the blue line. Kotkaniemi getting the tip there, but now Jarry swinging around the boards here, trying to find a Penguin, but goes right back into the Habs zone for Price to get it and collect it. Are you a fan of any other sports besides hockey? Yes. I mean, I like... coming right in. That's friggin' Jonathan Drouin getting the puck, but that was a good defensive play by Chris Letang. Drouin still with the puck, finding Armia in front, but a good save by Jarry again. Armia gives it to Drouin along the boards. Right there to Sherrod, a chance, but end up going alongside the boards, and now the Penguins get it right back. I appreciate that, Tom. I got the flow rocking today. But yeah, I would say in terms of other sports I like watching, I mean, in terms of playing, I really like playing ping pong. Basketball is up there. Soccer is up there. Baseball for sure. In terms of watching, though, I like the NFL quite a bit. And then the MLB and NBA are there as well. A nice chip in front there as well by Byron, but not able to get it on net. The Habs with some good pressure over these last few minutes. And there it once again goes. Kulak tried to find no, but he wasn't prepared for that pass, and it goes out of the zone. But now Kulak going straight in with some good speed, coming right around, trying to get around the defense, and he does. And a good save by Tristan Jarry again. He's had to have a little bit more of a workload in these last few minutes. The Habs putting on some good pressure, but now a 2-on-1. Crosby with Gensel. Gensel coming right in. Not able to get the pass off, but Crosby again in front, and a good save by Carey Price. Able to get it done. Crosby immediately passed at the Gensel on that 2-on-1, but then Gensel wasn't able to get that shot off. A great defensive play by Petrie, and nothing allowed on that chance. Buckeye Fanatic, welcome to the stream. Great to have you come by. Of course, if any of you guys are coming here and are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are 7 subscribers away from 18.5K, so every bit helps. We're going to be doing streams just like this one every single day as well, so it's great to have y'all. We got 110 fantastic folks. Just coming in to say hi. No problem, Buckeye. No problem. It's great to have you, man. Maxime, unfortunately, I can't show the game due to copyright reasons. Of course, you're welcome to stay here if you want to, but due to copyright reasons, as we like to say on this stream, I can't, sadly. I'm watching the Penguin game on a PS4. Not bad, Ender. Not bad. Who do you want to win the series, Leafs or Columbus? Leafs, but also, if Columbus were to win, the meltdown in Leafs Nation would be insane. So, in a weird kind of psychotic way, I might want to see Columbus do that. And back, just had a phone call. No problem, awesomeness. Welcome back. Who is the most overrated / overhyped player of the generation, or this generation? That would be an interesting one. I would say... I might want to say a prospect for that, but in terms of like a player, I think a guy that's been pretty overhyped for not a lot of fantastic reasons, and this will get some Lightning fans mad, but I like the Lightning too, so I'm not biased here. Andre Vasilevsky. To me, he might be one of the most, if not the most overrated goaltender in the league right now. I think he's top 5, like around 5 and 6, but I don't think he's the best goaltender whatsoever. I think he makes a lot of flashy saves. He makes the saves that he needs to, but also a lot of routine saves that he should make, especially this season, and especially early on in the season. he was not making. So I think there's definitely room to improve when it comes to Vasilevsky. I don't think he's hit his prime yet. And again, he robbed Ben Bishop with the Vezina last year. And I'm still mad about that. Still mad about that. If you never knew about the NHL, what would your channel be about? Probably about baseball, if I had to say so, Luke. I mean, I started making baseball videos, but I probably wouldn't be making YouTube videos today if it weren't for the NHL, I would say. I would probably dabble in it, but probably not get to where I am today, which, I mean, gotta give credit to hockey for, being a thing. So there you go. Right now, the Pens get it right up, though. Sheary trying to find the pass, but the Habs trying to get that puck, but that's Jack Johnson getting the puck back. And there's Schultz getting it right up, trying to find McCann along the boards, though he gets the puck back. Now that's Sheary getting the puck in the offensive zone. Armia, though, takes him down, trying to get the puck. Sheary trying to find it, but there's Drouin getting the puck back out for the Habs. Gets it right across the other side. There comes Mete. Right there for Armia. A shot there, but blocked in front. And now that's Nick Suzuki trying to get it back. Let's see. Grav calling All-Star games or All-Stars games. Nah, I might not. I'll be doing some streams throughout the playoffs with the Stars potentially, Joshua. But unless they get past, if they don't get past the first round, I might not be able to do too much. Weber with a great shot right. Oh my goodness, what a chance there by Suzuki. I don't know how sharp of a chance that was, but that was so close to going in the net, man. He almost had a wide open one. What about Hawks versus Oilers? I think the Oilers are going to win that game, force the game 5. At least that's what I'm hoping for right now. Would you rather the Preds or the Yotes move on in the first round? I mean, I know you are a Preds fan by that profile pick, Haribo Miester, but I'm not going to lie to you. I want to see the Coyotes make the playoffs, so I would pick Arizona. But, I forgot Sebastianville. Thanks so much for subscribing. I thought I heard something, and I just didn't see it. I'm sorry, my man, but thanks so much for joining the Grav Gang. Let's get some hype for him right now in that chat down below. For a sub update at the moment, we're at 18,495 subscribers, so 5 away from 18.5 by, or 18 away from, no, 5 away. I cannot do words or numbers today. I love your shirt. Yes, Luke. Yes, we got to release the Kraken, baby. This is so nerve-wracking. It has been kind of crazy, Doyle, I will say that. Kulak gets it up the rush, trying to find Tatar, but the Penguins end up getting it back. Now that's Chris Letang. Ends up slap passing it there. Looks like it was deflected, so not an icing. And now the Penguins trying to make something happen. Mete gets it right there. Coming right through is Tanev. Dumoulin trying to find Blucher at the other side. Excuse me. That was close. But now Max Domi coming in, shooting. Deflected by Chris Letang and in the corner. But now going in is Dale Weiss. By the way, I don't know how the heck that Max Domi is still playing with Dale Weiss. It's just not working, man. Freaking Claude. What the heck? Bludger ends up getting it right into the corner. Now that's Ouliette getting it for the Habs. And looks like we'll see a penalty? I think it might be against the Montreal Canadiens here. Let's see. What happened? I have no idea. I think it'll be going against the Habs, though. So a power play here. Let's get that mushroom going, boys. Mushroom hype in that chat down below. Apparently I do, Vigalax. Apparently I do. I mean, I'm pretty well rested today. I guess I just can't talk. Sometimes it do be like that. Sometimes. If it's Dallas versus Tampa Bay lining in the Stanley Cup final, then Tampa Bay win 4-2, then NHL fixed. Well, I don't know why they would want a Tampa-Dallas Stanley Cup final if it was fixed. If it was fixed, it would be like Toronto versus, like, I don't know, no, not the Rangers because they're in the Metro. What am I talking about? It would be like Toronto versus, like, the Kings or the Blackhawks or something. Actually, no, the Blackhawks, yes, would 100% be there if it was fixed, which, could still happen. We'll see. Pens win 1-0 in double OT. That's what we're going at this rate, Joshua. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. There has been obviously 0 goals so far. So I'm kind of at the moment looking like a clown, saying that the Penguins will win 6-3. Joseph with the $1 donation for keeping your hat off this stream. I'm so proud. Joseph, absolutely appreciate it. Thank you for the $1 donation. What a beauty. Let's get some Joseph vibe right now in the chat. My goodness. My goodness. Mushroom for Mod. Honestly, I could see it, Vikalax. I could see it. No goals yet. That means they're either really crappy teams or really good teams. That is a good point, Otter. That is a good point. I will say this. I've been pretty impressed with the defenses so far. NBCSN is also having the split screen of Nashville versus Arizona, but now they have the live look-in, and now they're not even playing the Montreal game. What the heck? I don't want the Arizona game. Oh, Tyler, thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav gang, my man. And thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Let's get some shout-outs for him and some hype right there in that chat for coming by. I mean, it's on the NHL network here. I don't need to see... I want to see the Habs game, NBC. Come on. My gosh. Okay, well, if something happens, I guess I'm screwed then for like the next minute or so. Does anybody know when the draft lottery is and who will get the first pick? Well, it'll be on the 10th, Katie, at 5 p.m. Central. I will be streaming that as well on this channel, so hope to see you there. But, yeah, we won't know who's actually in the lottery, at least all the teams, until the play-ins are officially over. Best first line in the NHL. I would say the Bruins, Andreas. You got Marchand, Bergeron, and then Pastrnak. That's pretty good to me. That's pretty good to me. Yeah, Joseph hype. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm back. Grav Yotes game is back on. Thanks so much for coming back, SB. I appreciate it. We got 101 fantastic folks coming in here. Thanks each and every single one of y'all. It's been a fun afternoon with y'all. Of course, we are right now 3 subscribers away from 18.5K, so let's get that done, boys. Let's get that done. So, yeah, apparently they're showing the Preds-Coyotes game. I'm really sorry. I mean, I don't think there's any way to watch the... I mean, they're doing the live look-in thing, which is like, why can't we have, like, the Habs game in the corner, too? I would appreciate that. NBC. Killing me. Killing me. What? Having an NBCSN NHL Network is literally showing the game. Exactly, Sane. Exactly. They're having the live look-in. I can't even watch the Habs game right now. What's up, Grav? Brett, welcome to the stream. Great to have you come by, man. Hopefully you're enjoying your day. Same thing, Jacob Sanders. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. People here in Nashville will win an OT after. Okay, yeah, let's get some answer for that. Let me know who you think is going to win this Nashville-Arizona game. I think the Arizona Coyotes are going to pull through, and I'm going to say Christian Dvorak gets the game-winning goal, baby. It is what I'm hoping for, but that's what I think is going to happen, boys. Just letting you know, on your page, it brings us to the stream. It said, hoping, boys. Oh, who subscribed? Who subscribed? Christopher, thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Let's get some hype for Christopher. Yeah, I made a community post saying that to hop in. I'm pretty sure. I think that's live at some moments. Canada has both. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the heck NBC is doing. They're doing a live look-in thing. We'll see if that. We'll see what happens there. Hello, I just joined. Liam, welcome to the stream. Good to have you come by, Liam. Let me see. Liam de Vermonter. Liam de Vermonter. Welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully you are enjoying so far. At the moment, we are 3 subscribers away from 18.5K, so 18,497. Let me give the official sub count right now. I'll put it in real close. Real close, and oh, there you go. There we go. Now it's officially zoomed in. So we are really close right now. Really close right now. Oh, 1 to go. 1 to go until the sub goal, boys. There we go, baby. There we go. I'm gonna subscribe, Barry. I appreciate that. Kemper with the winning goal. I would like to see it personally. Get the empty net, baby. Would you rather get the cup or get Lafreniere? It depends on my team, Melinda. Like, if I'm the Dallas Stars, I would rather have the cup because, I mean, there's not many chances you're going to get. But if I'm a team like Edmonton or like a Montreal, I would take Lafreniere quite a bit, honestly. What do you think about the Jets-Calgary series? I thought the Calgary Flames looked pretty solid for some time, for most points throughout that series. Oh, Kemper with some big saves there coming through, baby. But yeah, I think with the Jets, obviously, Scheifele, Laine both being out was huge for them, huge against them. And I think Hellebuck, I expected to be a lot better. That was the reason why I predicted the Jets to win in 5. I expected Hellebuck to pretty much continue his almost Hart Trophy-like season that he had this regular season, but it was far from the case. In fact, he's probably been one of the worst goaltenders throughout these playoffs so far, which is weird to think about, but it has been the case, sadly. I honestly think Montreal is winning this game. They look like they want it more than Pittsburgh. Yeah, it seemed that way so far, especially like the past few minutes. Who do you want to win the series, Columbus or Toronto? I would say the Leafs Stealth Gaming. I'm a French hockey fan who just can't watch the NHL. Thank you for being able to follow this. Hey, you goaltender, I appreciate that. Thanks so much for coming by the stream, man. Absolutely. It's great to have you come by. Oh, 18.5K, baby. There we go. I'll give the official mark. The official mark. Yeah, the mushroom is still on. The mushroom is still on. You know, NBC, I think, might just have this live look-in thing until the Coyotes score, so I just need it to happen at this point. Will it end up? Yeah, there we go. There's the focus. There's the focus, baby. But thanks all the new subscribers coming by in this stream. Absolutely appreciate it. Of course, throughout these streams, we're trying to get to 20K subscribers before the playoffs end, so every bit helps. And yesterday we got to 18.5K, and there was a bunch of accounts that were like bot accounts and all the accounts that like once we hit that, they instantly subscribed and we went back down to 18.4K. So it's great to get back there, boys. Absolutely appreciated. And we made a new mod at 18.5K. I named Riker the mod. So the next mod we will be making will be at 18.7K. But now we are really close to that too. Stepanov a chance there, but ends up going out of play. Can NBC just please give me the Habs game? Come on. I don't. It is OT with that game, but I'm streaming the Habs game. I want to see the Habs game. What the heck? We got 113 people in here. Thanks, Eve, for every single one of y'all for coming by. It has been a super fun one today. And, of course, I got my Release the Kraken shirt that just came today on right now. So I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Preds want to avoid elimination. Preds will win Yossi game-winning goal. Yossi's been interesting in this series. I think he's been decent, but not, like, as good as he's been in the regular season. But if he were to get that game-winning goal, that would be great, obviously, for the Preds. Another shot there by the Coyotes. Christian Fischer will win it, man. Fischer, the GOAT. The GOAT. 18.5K for real this time. Agreed, R2. Agreed. At the oh, what? Yes! Coyotes win it, baby! It's Brad Richardson in overtime. Brad Richardson, the overtime hero. And the Coyotes are out. Or not out. In to the playoffs. There we go, baby. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Coyotes have gotten to the playoffs for the first time since 2012, man. That is amazing. That is amazing, man. I'm so happy for that team. So happy. Okay, now can NBC please give me the Habs game? Okay, there we go. Now we're back to the Habs game. Now we're back. Richardson was my second guess. I'm going to believe you, Vicalax. I'm going to believe you. I hope the Coyotes win so they can end their playoff drought. Well, you got your wish, Leaf fan forever. Okay, so the Habs are on the power play here with 3 minutes to go in the second. So, they were in that Coyotes game for so long. I missed like 10 minutes of the second. But the Habs had 35 seconds to go in this power play, so yeah, there we go. They still 0-0, though. That's the most important thing. We got 123 fantastic folks coming in here. The Coyotes have made the playoffs. If you're as happy as me, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. At the moment, we're at 18,503 subscribers, and I guess now we're on the road to 18.6. If we can make some big ground, some big progress, and get 18.6 in this live stream, that would be absolutely huge. Absolutely. You already know Grav is low-key hyped so that he can watch the Montreal game now. That's pretty much how I breathe, Brett. I mean, I'm hyped for the Coyotes winning, but I also finally can get NBC to stop being stupid and give me the Habs game. So, yeah. Yeah, that I do. You know, it's a win-win. It's a win-win, so you like to see it. Payment's power play didn't meet NBCSN standards, but a half of the Habs one did. You know, I guess so. Oh, Tatar gets it back right there. 10 seconds to go in the power play. In front, grid chance, but blocked in front by the Pens. They made some great block shots so far in this game. Right there, a slapper by Petrie. Ended up going wide, and the Pens kill off that power play. The mushroom is off. No, it's gone, man. I gotta go, Grav. See ya. Thanks so much for coming by, SP. I appreciate it. We got 132 fantastic folks coming by. If you guys are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're doing streams just like this one every single day. And of course, now the new sub goal is 18.6K. We're about 90 away, so every bit helps. It's good to see you guys come by, though. I want to give some shout outs here for the people coming by. SP who just went. We got Colin Bonicki. We got R2. We got Race X. We got 12 Lego 2. Doyle Plixless. Welcome. Good to see you, man. Good to see you come by. We got Miro. We got Colin. We got Peter, Jeremy C, Leanne. We got Melinda 18. We got Katie. We got Daniel L, Jeremy C. We got Logan Boers. We got Fishy. We got Brett there. We got Zane Levy. We got Abominable Breaks. We got Tanner Bowers. We got some goats in here today. Thanks all y'all for showing up. We got 3 likes to go also until 182. Stars better than the Preds. Well, I really hope you're right, Colin. I really hope you're right. I'm not been too impressed with the round robin games, though. If they can play better, I'd appreciate that. Hey, I'm back and I didn't forget about you, but I'm sorry I was busy today. No problem, Hockey Arcade. No problem. It's great to see you back in the stream, man. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's great to see as much people in here as possible, but in terms of that, like, if you're busy, if you need to be somewhere else, don't feel like you have to watch the stream. That's the thing I always say. Like, if you're watching the stream and you're like, and you like need to do something else, then don't feel too bad. Don't feel too bad. Yeah, Arizona 1, Pile Raptor, absolute beauties, and Brad Richardson. I was about to say Brad Ratchardson, which he is pretty rad, I will say that. We got 28 seconds to go in this second, so I guess this game has just flown by, I guess, because, again, we didn't see a ton of that second period, because NBCSN is killing me today, and Dumoulin ends up just flipping it in. Hockey 75, welcome, man. Good to see you come by. Cody as well, good to see you. Good to see you, boys. Go Habs, agreed, Katie, agreed. If you get 18.6K by the end of the Oilers Hawks, I will change my name to Depressed Barkov for 2 weeks. Honestly, yeah, not a bad username. Not a bad username. So I think we can get it. Right now we're 95 away R2. So honestly, Barkov as a profile picture, not bad. Let's see, Pens are good, but Canadians have more weapons than everyone thinks. Suzuki is so strong on the forecheck, and Drouin and Gallagher are stepping up more. Yeah, I would tend to agree with that, Jake. I mean, I underestimated them in this series. I said the Penguins, I think I had them winning in 4 or 5, something like that. I had the Pens winning the series, but with the Montreal Canadiens, I mean, I think they played pretty well in this game so far, which is big. I think they had their best game of the series in Game 3, 100%. So it's good to see them at least continuing some of that in this one. And obviously for the Penguins, I expected a little bit more. I expected this game to be a 6-3 win for them. So, you know, I'll take the score so far in the pure Habs perspective. But I'm a Habs fan, makes sense, Joshua. I'm back and it seems the game has waited for me. NHL clip guy, great to see you come by. And yes, the Coyotes winning it, baby. Coyotes winning it. I wasn't commenting because I was dancing the Leafs goal horn. Not a bad time. Not a bad way to spend your time. Actually, you know what, Leaf fan forever? You just gave me the greatest idea for the second intermission question. Let's get some intermission hype right now in that chat down below and a big old drum roll. If you guys are new, of course, every single intermission throughout these streams, we do a new question that you can answer with the chat, interact with, and see what the answers are. And gotta go, Joshua, no problem. Good to see you come by. Hopefully you have a good day, my man. Absolutely. No, you are the king, Luke. You are the king. Hell yeah, let's go, Coyotes. Karen, agreed. Love to see the Coyotes making the playoffs. Absolutely. Am I the only one that finds the word Caniac so annoying? I probably would if I heard it all the time. I don't hear it used too much, though, so I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But let's get that intermission hype right now in the chat down below. Let us know, right? Can you do your best Selly for me? Like, goal Selly, Matthew? Oh, by the way, Sophie's trying to come on the stream, I guess.
No, I'm not. I'm saying hi.
Sophie says hi, by the way, my sister. Hi.
Hi.
Sophie, quick question.
What?
Yes or no?
What?
Yes or no?
On what?
Yes or no?
What do you mean? On what?
Yes or no?
I don't know.
Okay, so you just said no. You said I don't know, which might be the answer. We'll get back to that. We'll get back to that. Let us know right now for the second intermission question. It's not going to be yes or no. Let us know in the intermission question your favorite goal horn right now in the NHL. Now, I've had people question me on this in the past. On my favorite goal horn. Dallas would be number one by a Stars fan. But number two, I would say honorable mention to the LA Kings. But let us know right now in that chat down below your favorite goal horn right now, boys. We got 121 fantastic folks coming by. Thanks each and every single one of y'all. Hey, I'm new, but I like your stuff, bud. Go Habs. Luca, I appreciate that. Great to have you come by. And of course, I'm rooting for the Habs in this one. Though it depends what we win. A lot of foreigners coming to Montreal, so I would like that quite a bit. But good to see you come by. For anybody that's new to these streams, we are on the road to 19K subscribers. At the moment, we're at 18,506. So we are at the moment 494 away. That is kind of insane, boys. Caps 0-2, so call us the Dallas of the East. So the Caps are bad. That's I guess how it be. But let us know in the chat who is or what team has your favorite goal horn. And for me, Dallas will be number one. You know, I forgot Matthew Reed. Give me a second. Okay. Let me get some stretches here. Let me get the Streamlabs so I can give you my best Sally. Because, well, actually, I think I might be able to do it on the couch still. Do it on the couch. Though this might be a little bit tricky since it's a chair, not really a couch, so I can't really move at all. But I'll do this and the wrap, or no, I'll do the fist out, then the wrap around, then the punch again. That will be my Sally. Though I haven't played official hockey with any teams in my entire actual ice hockey. I've done floor hockey, but not ice hockey. But I might have to try it on the ice sometime. Might have to. Let's see. Why is there a freaking fly in my face? I'm being invaded, boys. Being invaded. But let us see the answers for the intermission question, boys. Of course, if you haven't already, let us know in the chat down below your favorite goal horn. Yes. RP Vid says hi, Sophie. She's in her room. But yes, let's do this. Best goal horn wins your Spitfires 2019. Ottawa from Daniel. My favorite goal horn is the Panthers or Whalers with Brass Bonanza. Brass Bonanza, not bad, I must say that. Or Bonanza. I don't know why I was saying Bonzana. Brass Bonzana. Let's see. So we got Bruins goal horn from Finn Cox. Favorite goal horn is the Panthers from R2. Toronto Maple Leafs from Leafs Fan Forever. Honestly, Coyotes or Habs from Vicalax. Not bad. Ryan Reeves from NHL Clip Guy. I'm not sure if he's a goal horn, but I'll get back to you on that. Can you say Zach Mercer is a really cool dude? Well, I guess I just did. There you go. There you go. We got Rays X with Habs, Grayson with Vegas, Atlanta Thrashers with Awesomeness, R2 Spammer Whalers, Buffalo from SV Vision, Capitals from Josh. The problem with the Capitals goal horn is that you can't, for me, I can barely hear it. I mean, I like the sirens, and I think it's different, but at least the goal horn itself, I wish it was more loud at least. Yeah, I do like Calgary's quite a bit as well, Denise. I think it's pretty special, especially with the, like, it kind of sounds a little bit drained out, but just enough to where it sounds unique and different. Kings just hits different. Agreed, Hockey 75. It's definitely one of the most unique out there, but I really, really enjoy it. I mean, this year and the past few years, I haven't gotten to hear it that much because, you know, the Kings don't, like, win games and score goals. So, unfortunately, not as much as I used to, but it's a thing of beauty, man. Thing of beauty. Bruins goal horn from Katie, Melinda. Best goal horn, Tampa or Boston. Boston definitely is a classic one, though. It definitely gives PTSD to NB's fans, so there you go. Jackets from Mark. Coyotes, Pilot Raptor. The Lightning from Cody, no bias. Yeah, no bias at all, no bias. Habs from Luca, Montreal from Peter. Good job for the Yotes, but sadly ruining my bracket even more. I had the Coyotes in my final prediction beating the Preds, and I'm really happy that I did today. Really happy. Blue Jackets from Hayden Ball. Caps because it's my home team, but for real though, the Bruins and the goal song. Yeah, horn, I don't know. Goal song, Hawks. Yeah, Chelsea Dagger is pretty good. I will say that. Let's see. Pens just scored. We want laughing. No. Colorado as well. Go Bruins from Liam. Welcome. I mean, with the Bruins, even though I like the Habs quite a bit more, Whether you're a Bruins fan, a Habs fan, a Pens fan, whatever it might be, everyone is welcome on these streams. So it's great to see you guys come by. Frashers like Coyotes. Bruins goal horn from RP. Without song, the Habs. With song, Tampa. Honestly, like if we're talking about with songs as well, Vancouver might be there with Holiday. I think they're playing Holiday throughout the playoffs, which I can't remember if I can verify that, but Holiday is an elite goal song, absolutely. Yeah, I was gonna say that, Creeper Bomb. The Kings one kind of sounds like it's like a king horn or something. Like I don't know what the heck it is, but it does sound royalty like, which I freaking love. Arizona went bye Nashville. Bye Nashville. It is Arizona's time, baby. Let's go. Yeah, the cannon. I wouldn't have. The cannon is interesting. Like, do you count it with the goal horn, or is it something else? Is it a part of the song? I don't know exactly. How does it feel to be a hockey fan in a football town? Well, Jack, the thing is, it ain't easy. But I mean, I like the Cowboys still, so it's like, yeah. I will say this: hockey is definitely growing a lot in Dallas, but obviously, it's still not close to number 1, number 2, number 3. But it's making some good progress recently, which is great to see. I've had a lot of friends saying that they're actually learning to skate, possibly getting into hockey, which is great to see. So I think the progress the Dallas Stars have made recently going a long ways, hopefully, and that'll continue. Good job for the Yotes with Sally Ring. Oh, yeah. Favorite goal horns are Chicago, Carolina, Winnipeg, but the beat out of the 3 form has to go to Chicago. I think Winnipeg's is also pretty underrated. I really love that like friggin' it blasts out. It is super loud, but it also sounds like a train or something. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it is something unique. Today I'm becoming a full-time Stars fan. Now the inevitable happened to the Preds. Stars fan? David, you know it's not going to last long, right? They're getting beat in round 1. We know this. We know this. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, you saying with Dallas is top tier, David, as a Preds fan, I respect that. I respect that. Let's see. The Caps, Rangers, Bruins. Rangers is good. I will say this. I like the Rangers is decent, but the Rangers goal song is definitely one of the best. I love that. Oh, whoa. It's freaking amazing. We got 103 people in here. Thanks every single one of y'all for coming by. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. At the moment, we are 95 subscribers away from 18.6K, so every bit helps. But it's great to see you guys come by. It's been a super fun one. And let us know in the intermission question as well, before we get into the third, your favorite goal horn at the moment. By the way, they're doing like a pregame for the Oilers Blackhawks, and I don't know. It's supposed to start at. Wait. Okay, never mind. It is starting at 6. They got me all confused. I'm like, is this game about to start for some reason, like an hour early? No, I think we're good. Let's see. Or the Predators. The Predators one's pretty solid, I must say that. Let's see. Chelsea Dagger and the Cannon gave me severe PTSD. Don't talk about these sacred things. Sincerely, a Bolts fan. Honestly, like, same. Pens or Oilers for the Cup. I say the Oilers will probably be beaten first. But it looks like both teams are about to be beaten in these playoffs, which is insane, by the way. Like, you could have, before these playoffs, made a prediction of Oilers versus Pens and look pretty decent. Like, it would actually be, not the likeliest Stanley Cup final, but it could definitely happen. And then the Blackhawks and the freaking Montreal Canadiens came, and it's like, I guess we have that now. We got 119 fantastic folks coming by. Thanks each and every single one of y'all for coming in this one. We should be getting into the third period in a few minutes' time as well. But it's good to see all y'all guys interacting in the chat, coming here. Oh, who subscribed? Mushroom for Mod. Thanks so much for subscribing. Did you make that account? I think I'm on to him. But of course, if you guys are new and hit that subscribe button, you'll get a big old shout out in the corner with your name on it, so every bit helps. And of course, for anybody that subscribes, they get a big old shout out because they deserve it. The Sharks one is good as well. I really love how low it is, but it's also not too low like the Ducks one to where you can barely hear it. The Sharks one I think is just right. And the goal song also is amazing. Bruins goal horn and goal song is iconic. Yeah, I do agree, Josh. Oh, Jody Bishop, thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav gang. It's great to see you come by. Yeah, the Mushroom Hype and also the Jody Hype right now in that chat down below. Let's get it going. Get it going. The best goal horn in Sweden is either Desjardins or Tingsjard. I like watching the SNHL quite a bit, but I still don't know how to completely pronounce. I think it's like just gardens. It's not gardens, but it's like just jargons or something. Let me know, Andreas, because you're obviously more. I would assume you're a lot more knowledgeable than me. Welcome back, Christian. Great to see you come by, my man. We got 120 people in here right before the third period starts, so every bit helps, of course. I subbed Liam. Hey, hugely appreciated, my man. Great to see you come by. Hopefully, you are enjoying the stream and your day right now. I'm here for a bit. How are you? Lucas, how are you, man? I'm sorry. I saw your messages earlier, but it's good to see you, man. Absolutely. I'm doing pretty well right now. I'm hoping... I don't know what I'm hoping for, to be honest. I mean, I would really like to see the Habs go to the first round, but at the same time, Lafreniere going to Pittsburgh. I really am not on board with that, if I'm being honest with you. We'll see, though. We'll see. I say the Stars, you say playoff lose Stars. Honestly, like the thing is, I really don't see the Stars going too far. With how they played, I would really like to be wrong. I would really like to be wrong. But man, that exhibition game versus Nashville was horrendous. The round robin games have been terrible. And I'm just sad, man. I'm just sad. But right now we got 132 people coming in. If you are new, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button. We hit the 18.5K goal just about 15 minutes or so ago, and now we're on the road to 18.6K. But of course, in these playoffs, as you guys know, we are trying to get to 20K subscribers. So sharing the streams, getting it out there, hitting that subscribe button if you're new, every bit helps. But we're going to be doing streams every single day for all these playoffs as well. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. And also today, I got my Release the Kraken shirt going on. This thing is beautiful, and I love it to death. Least forever, welcome to the stream, man. Great to see you come by. Hopefully you are enjoying the aftermath of you know what. I'm really sorry. I guess I have to leave in order for the team to score. Joshua, if you do have to do that for the Habs to score, you know, I do respect it, but it's good to see you come by while you are in here. Yes, Jody and Mushroom for a mod hype, baby. What has the better chance of happening? Blackhawks winning another cup or the Canadian team finally wins one? Both are long shots. I would say a Canadian team winning. I really would want to say a Canadian team winning because I really don't want to see Chicago win it, personally. Go Habs, go. Zoltan, good to see you come by, my brother. And yeah, great play versus the Stars as well. Are you playing for the rest of the game? Yeah, I will be streaming for the rest of the game, Shane. I will be doing that. Grav, do you know who Johan Garpenlov? No, I do not. Simone Lajoie, or Lajoie. Great to see you come by the stream, my man. Hopefully you are enjoying your day so far and this stream. At the moment, we're at 18,508 subscribers, so 92 away from 16, or I keep saying 16. I cannot do numbers today, my goodness. 18,600 subscribers, but we should be getting into this third period in a little bit of time, so let us know, especially if you're just coming by this stream, who you are supporting between the Habs and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Let us know. Of course, I'm going for the Habs in this one, but if the Penguins were to win the series, Lafreniere going to Montreal, I'd take that quite a bit, so I'm kind of fine either way. It is midnight in France. I want to go to sleep, but I can't leave without knowing the final score. Hugo Big Giver, I appreciate that, my man. Coming by the streams all the way from France, man. That is amazing. Good to see hockey fans all the way out there. Don't make me cry, Grav. We better win tonight. Who do you think will win? Honestly, least forever, I think Columbus is going to get the W. I don't know what the feeling is. I just don't see Toronto winning it. I would really love to be wrong. Really would love to be wrong, but I just don't. I'm back, yeah. I just went on another account just to subscribe to you. Fishy, I appreciate that. Absolutely. At the moment, we are at 18,509, so I just saw that right now. But yes. And were you the Mushroom for mod account? Let me know, Fishy. Let me know. Stop sleeping on Mangiapane. I agree. Mangiapane might be the most underrated player in the league right now. He is an absolute stud. Grav, do you think the Stars will beat the Blues in the round robin? I mean, the Blues did not look good in the round robin either, so it's like bad versus bad, but I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't bet on it. Go Habs, go. Jody, exactly. Great to see it come by. And, of course, especially, we've already seen some people say, but let us know in the chat who you guys are rooting for. It seems like we've got a pretty good mix of Habs and Pens fans here, which is friggin' amazing. So it's good to see all y'all guys coming through. Austin is 10 likes away from 200. Yeah, I think we're 7 away right now. I think we're 7 away, so we're almost there, boys. Evan, let me try and pronounce that last name right. Evan Cahensley. Let me know if I pronounce that right, but good to see it come by, Evan. Absolutely. Hopefully you're enjoying your day and enjoying the stream so far. I'm scared for my life. I'm so nervous. Do not puke, Doyle. Do not puke. Out of Edmonton, Toronto, Pittsburgh, who do you think Lafreniere fits the best? I think he would fit the best on Edmonton. I think that's the type of team that can give him the opportunity of McDavid, Draisaitl, but Pittsburgh would probably be a close second. I think with Toronto, man, they just have too many offensive wingers for that to actually work. But we got 145 fantastic people in this stream. Thanks each and every single one of y'all for coming by. It has been an absolutely hype stream, and we're about to get ready with this third period. So while it is still tied 0-0, let me know right now your predictions for this one between the Habs and the Pens. As it stands right now, I think if the Penguins continue to, or I think if the Habs continue to play the way they have, I think they're going to win this game. I'm going to predict a 2-0 win for the Habs and an empty netter for that second. Do not at me. Do not at me. But we're now about to get into this third period, and we are underway, baby. Underway. Actually, no. Wait. Come on, Suzuki. There we go. Now we're underway in the third period. A huge one for the Pittsburgh Penguins, obviously. This could be the final period of this series. And now Nick Suzuki trying to find Petrie on the other side, and Gallagher fighting for it along the boards. The Penguins, though, starting out this period on the rush and starting it grinding. But now that's Tomas Tatar getting it right there. Brendan Gallagher in alone. A great chance, but shot right into the chest of Jari. And he's able to make the save. Man, Gallagher just not enough speed on that rush. And I think that was Chris Letang getting back to him just in time. Who's the most annoying Habs and Leafs fan you know? Tell me who's the most annoying. Well, both. There are some fantastic Habs and Leafs fans, but also some really interesting ones, we'll say. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go. Yotes win. Mustache Kid, it is an amazing day. Coyotes making the playoffs. Beautiful. Beautiful. Mike Smith, welcome. Hopefully we'll see you in the Edmonton-Chicago stream. But wishing luck for the Oilers tonight. Let's see. 1-0 Habs. Petrie with the overtime winner. Man, if this game went to overtime and Petrie got another goal, just call him the dad of the Pittsburgh Penguins at that rate. Just do it, because he just has their number. Then now the Habs get it right up. That's Armia getting it straight off the boards, but pretty much just dumping it in. And now that's Brandon Tanev trying to find it around the boards, but the Habs look to get the puck back. Right there is Armia getting it around, but the Penguins able to get the turnover. And now coming up the rush, that's Teddy Bluger, ends up just dumping it in for Carey Price to stick handle. I'm ahead of like every streamer's TV. Josita? I can see the... Oh, coming right in! Right there, Paul Byron! Shooting! Off the post! Oh my goodness, off the post! So close! Now Philip Deneau coming up here with some more space, trying to get a shot off, a couple of big blocks. But now Ben Sherrod getting the puck. A shot right there, trying to get a deflection. Almost getting to that. Deneau once again, right there to Shea Weber on the other side. Deflection by Byron. Way too high, though. And now Byron gets it back again. Come on. Come on now. Sherrod has it. Sherrod now with the puck on the right side. Shooting. Oh, a little surprised Jari a little bit, but still able to make the save was him. And now Deneau with that was so close. I cannot believe that chance by Byron. But now a shot right there by Weber. Chance, but blocked again. Oh my gosh. David with the $6.9 donation. I love Dallas ever since it did squeak victory. Respects to them, also the team. Oh my gosh, David. Let's get some David up right now in that chat. What an absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. And hey, I'm so surprised that you're cheering for the Stars, but I will say, I respect it, brother. And thank you so much for the donation. Absolutely. Am I worried for Steve? I'm just worried for all Leafs fans at this point, Josito. Like, that's the thing. Oh, coming right up the rush with the Penguins, but a bad turnover there. Carey Price able to get the puck out. Big clear there by the Habs. Let's see. Yeah, lots of pressure to start out this period with from the Pens. I mean, I think, or from the Habs. But the Pens have also had a couple of big shots here. It's been a pretty great third period from what I've seen. Gensel trying to make something happen, and now the Habs coming right up. A 2-on-2 forming. Nick Suzuki gaining the puck. Still getting it right there. Tatar! Oh my gosh! Dude! I think he just shot that wide too. What a feed by Suzuki, man. Oh, now Tatar coming right up. Trying to find Gallagher! Come in! Oh my gosh! Tristan Jarry! We are not worthy after that save. Beautiful glove save by Jarry, and he ain't just saving that. He ain't just saving that shot. He saves the Pittsburgh Penguins season with that one. Oh my gosh. How close can the Habs get? How close, man? Sub count right now we're 18,510, so 90 away from 18.6K, boys. Let's keep it coming. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so. If you're enjoying the stream so far, every bit helps, and especially if you guys are new. It's great to have you come by. 16-16 to go in this third, man, and I am having heart attacks, bros. Like multiple. How many subs till Ma? The next one we'll make is at 18.7K tape. So we might hit it today. We might not. We'll see. I'm just hoping to get to 18.6K in the next stream. We'll see. But the sub goal right now, 18.6. Every bit helps, boys. Every bit helps. But we'll be making three new mods on the road to 19K. One at 18.7, one at 18.9, and then one at 16. So that's the plan right now. Mini Sticks Legends, welcome to the stream, man. Good to have you come by. Jarry was definitely the right choice. He's been good in this game. I will say that. Oh, coming up the rush now is Zucker. Shooting, good save by Price. Zucker still getting the puck, and Hornquist trying to get around the net. And now Dumoulin gets it to the other side for Letang. Around the boards, a chance in front, deflected there. And now we're getting Malkin, a big slapper. The rebound still in front. And that's Weber trying to get it out again, but Carey Price just gets the puck and covers it because you might as well. You're doing a good job. I appreciate that, VS. Appreciate that. The shots are 13-14. Really? That low? That's crazy. Well, I'm kind of not surprised. This has been a weird game. Definitely not as high scoring as I predicted. I mean, I predicted a 6-3 game, so maybe not so good on that one. Now the Penguins getting it right. Oh, Jake Gensel coming in. Oh, Carey Price the save. Oh. Okay. Carey Price getting it done again. My goodness, Gensel. That was a great play. I thought he was gonna score on that, man. Agreed, Lucas. Agreed. Come on. All right, there. Another shot by Marino. Into the corner, though, now. Has the puck. Is Bluger. Gets it. Is Pettersson. Trying to get around was Crosby, but now Gallagher gets it out a bit. Oh, not able to clear it was the Habs, though. Sheary able to keep it in. There's Crosby behind the net. Gets it now around. Getting it right there to Gensel for a one-timer, but he whiffs on most of the shot. And now the Habs get the possession back. On the other side, Petrie's trying to get it out, but not able. Oh, no, that was Kulak. Never mind. And now the puck still in the Habs zone. Some good pressure here by the Pens. And now Nick Suzuki looks to finally get something done here. Petrie with the puck. Gets it to the other side for Kulak. Shots right now are third period shots are tied 3-3 for the Pens and the Habs. So we'll see what happens. Tier Peter is welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you come by. We got 86 fantastic folks. We got Doyle, Vicalax, Tier. We got Lucas, R2, the closest stars, 69. Hugo. We got Patty Kane's right skate. Minka, Daniel, Hockey Arcade, JP Gotcha. How's it going, boys? It's great to see y'all. Great to see y'all. By the way, we just hit 200 likes also. Insane. But now Brian Russ coming up the rush, trying to make power play here. I think this will go against the Habs here. Let me see. What happened? Are you kidding me, Weiss? What are you doing? He just tripped the can blatantly. Okay, well, Pens power play. Let's get that mushroom hype in the chat, I guess. Let's get that mushroom hype going. DeLuise, the legend himself, goes to the box now. And the Pens look to get a goal in this power play. 0 for 1 in their power play so far. But now Crosby with the puck after a scrimmage tries to get to the other side for Malkin. But Gensel still trying to keep the puck in. But the Habs end up getting it right to the zone. Jari making the save there. Now, Letang has it. Letang with a little bit of pressure there by Deneau. Gets it up, though, just barely, with Malkin. Malkin now in the offensive zone, a little bit alone, right there to Crosby. Back on the right side, gives it to the point. Letang, now with some patience, back around for Malkin. A shot right there, but a good glove save by Carey Price. We'll see. Pens power play, though, right now. King 8-6, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you come by. And AZ Sports Guy, congratulations tonight as well, man. What a game. What a game. Right now we're 18,510 subscribers, 90 away, boys, from 18.6. So every bit helps. Of course, you guys have been awesome throughout this stream. But of course, if you guys are new, we're doing streams every single day like this. And we're going to be doing Edmonton for Chicago in like, 45 minutes or something? So look out for that as well. But now Letang right on the blue line, surveying his options, still keeping the puck by himself. And goes right back at the blue line. Shifting it forward to Crosby. Now back to Letang. Right there to Malkin. Shifting it back to Letang as well. Back to Crosby. Crosby. Malkin. On the other side. Patiently. Crosby again. Slapper. Off the post. On the crossbar. Goes right back to Malkin. Letang again. Malkin as well. Right there to Crosby. Isn't able to get the puck back. And Armia with a huge clear there. 50 seconds to go in this power play for the Pens. Oh my gosh, boys. While it's still 0-0, let's get some last hype. Let us know who you're cheering for between the Pens and the Habs. Let's keep it going, boys. Let's keep it going. Right now, 12:41 to go in this third, and 40 seconds in the Pens. I was about to say the Habs again. Pens power play. But the Pens are still able to keep it in. Schultz right there on his backhand. Gets back deep. Going right around with it is John Marino. Now goes back along. Justin Schultz gets the puck once again. Ends up trying to go back around, but Ouliet gets the puck back and dumps it in. Huge clear there with 15 seconds to go in the power play. Are we gonna? I'm not gonna say it, but are we gonna see some 0T? If you know what I mean. I don't want to jinx it. So I'm not gonna say it, but some 0T, if you know what I mean. Now Marino gets it right there. The power play is killed off, but a great chance there by Marleau. I think he deflected that, but just went a little bit wide. And now the Habs get it right out after killing off that penalty. No more mushroom today. Dale Weiss now coming right in. Gets a really weak shot on Christian Jari. I don't know what the heck he was trying to do there, but okay. Watching from Wales, Elliot. That is freaking amazing. Great to see you come by, man. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream so far. Where do you want Lafreniere to go? Personally, I want him to go to a team like the Rangers. I think that would be a pretty great fit. But also the Oilers, in terms of just making the hockey world explode, I think that would be great to see. Him with McDavid would just be insane. FYI, the Oilers-Chicago game was delayed by 15 minutes apparently. Okay, so it'll be at 6 then. Okay, that's good to know. Let's go Habs, tight game. Yes, sir, Blake. Yes, sir. We got 96 fantastic folks coming by in here. While we got 11 minutes to go, thank all you guys for coming by. It's been a fantastic stream so far. Really enjoying it. And, of course, I got my Sprite. I got you guys. There's nothing to worry about right now. I'm a Bruins fan, but I want the Habs to win the series. Ooh, interesting. And, well, we welcome all fans in the NHL to these streams, whether you're a Bruins fan, Habs fan, Penguins fan, whatever it might be. We are a family in the Grav gang. But now Letang on the blue line gets the puck back right there to try to get it to Malkin, but right there, shot by Johnson. I think might have gone wide, but now Tatar trying to get that puck back, almost able to. Back the Habs still getting it. Gallagher, some great entry there, gives it to Tatar with some space, but a couple of collisions there, not able to get it done. But now the Pens coming right back with it. That's Jason Zucker. Right there, Malkin trying to get Rust in front, but he couldn't get a good angle, and Malkin gets it behind the net. Going around the boards, gets it to the blue line. Right there, shot by Marino, deflected in front by Zucker, but ended up going low. And now Pettersson trying to get it around the net, ends up just giving it straight to Kulak, and he's able to dump it out. Huge there, huge. 9:55 to go in this third, getting down to the wire, man. Yossi had 4. What? That's not real. By the way, $5 foot long. Subway sponsor me. That cannot be real, Minka. That cannot be real. Let me see that. I need to check that. I still trust you, Minka, but also that is kind of ridiculous. So let me see the game center on NHL.com. Predators. Friggin' what's his name? Yossi. What? The shots on goal. Do they have shots on goal? Yeah, shots. What? $14 shots? Well, I've seen it all. I've seen it all. Yeah, the Pens have been playing a little bit better. They've had some great opportunities recently, especially. First time seeing your hair, looking good, man. I appreciate that, Rejected Chicken. In this stream, we're gonna do all flow, so I don't have any hair today, or I don't have any hair today. That would be sad. I don't have any hat on today, at least. We got 102 fantastic folks coming on here. One like to go until 205, so let's keep that going. If they're overtime, not going to say it, can the intermission question be how many feet did Brett Hull have in the crease in 1999? I mean, we all know it. It was 3. Yeah, that's the correct answer. 9:20 to go in this third. Jari hands it back to Letang. Now coming up on the breakout, gets it right there to Sheary, but he gives it straight away. Now Paul Byron trying to make some pressure, getting around the defense, but not able to. And now Crosby trying to make something happen. The Habs aren't able to keep it in the zone, going back into the neutral. And now Kulak gets it around. Right there to Mete, right to the no. Tic-tac-toe plays here. Now coming up is Lehkonen. Lehkonen with some good speed. Still with the puck on his stick. Trying to get it in front of the net. And still keeping it. A great shift here by Lehkonen, keeping the puck with two Pittsburgh Penguins defensemen right on him. And now it's a no with the puck. Still on the boards. Trying to find Byron on the other side, but Chris Letang gets it around. Dumoulin, though, right there. Good chance by Byron. Oh, my gosh, so close. And now the Pens get it back out once again. Now that's Connor Sheary getting it right up, but a good turnover there by Kulak. Gets it straight over. And now he's coming in with some great speed. Right there for Drouin. Shooting. Good save by Jari on the shoulder. And now Kotkaniemi looks to make a play with it. Drouin right there of the slapper, or the wrister, but went right out of play there. Which goalie going to get the shutout? I don't want to jinx it, man. I don't want to jinx it. I'll say after the game when a certain goaltender gets a shutout. That's all I'm going to say. What team do you cheer for? My favorite team basketball is the Dallas Stars, but I do like watching the Habs quite a bit. Cue the Dagger Hawks fans. We'll see. We'll see. That game's starting in about 50 minutes time. Of course, I'll also be live for that one, boys, so hope to see you there as well. Hopefully in that game we can get to 50 or 18.6K. That would be the hope. At the moment, we're at 18,510 subscribers, so 90 away. If you are new, consider hitting that subscribe button. We're doing streams like this every single day, so I appreciate it. Who got the mod? We already made a mod at 18.5K 12 ago, and even though it went down, I didn't make a new mod there. We're going to make a new mod next at 18.7K. That's the plan. That's the plan, at least right now. Yeah, I just score a goal. Man, there's been so many. This third period, like the first and second period, I'm not going to lie with you guys, wasn't the most entertaining hockey. And then this third period has been so fantastic, and we still haven't seen a goal, man. Still haven't seen a goal. Drag Racer, well, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you come by. What's going on? A lot. That's all I'm going to say. The Florida Panthers fans exist. Well, you're talking to one right now in R2. R2's right here. YouTube channel who subbed Grav. Yo, yo, yo. Well, good. Oh, my gosh. Sorry about that. Good to have you come by. The Sprite is making my burp. Making my burp right now. Sad. Penguins should trade Murray and Scott Foster. For Scott Foster, I agree, Vicalax. I mean, Scott Foster is the best of them all, so yeah, absolutely. Sub count at the moment we are at 15,000 or 18,510. I keep saying 15,000. What is wrong with me, dude? What is wrong with me? God doesn't want to get canceled, so he's not saying which goal he's going to get the shutout. That is pretty true, Jack. But I just want to see a certain goaltender get a shutout, so I'm not going to say his name. I'm not going to say his name right now. I'm shaking right now. I kind of am as well, Doyle. This game has been insane, man. And even though I'm not like a huge Habs fan, I still like watching them a lot. But I can't even imagine being like a hardcore Pens fan and a Habs fan watching this series. It has been crazy from head to toe. But now 8 minutes go in this third. A wraparound chance right there by Tanev. Not able to get it past Carey Price, though. But Aston Reese coming in with the puck, ends up giving it over right to the Habs, and they end up dumping it right back in. But Schultz gets it right, collects it, gets it there as Jack Johnson. He ends up just dumping it into the Habs zone here, trying to find Tanev. The Penguins trying to get possession as well, and the Habs end up getting it back with a few bounces. But now coming up the rush is Barzal, trying to make a little bit of stuff happen with some speed. Okay. And the Pens trying to get it out, though. A good dump in there by the Habs. Gallagher now trying to get it from Jari, but the Penguins, that's Evgeny Malkin, not able to get it out. Sherratt right there on the blue line, a shot, but went way out. But now Tomas Tatar gets it back. Tatar gets it around the boards, trying to find behind the next. Suzuki could have gotten that puck, but had no effort on that play. And now that's Hornquist trying to get it out now. Suzuki trying to find it now behind the nets. Schultz gets it around and officially out of the zone there. Big clear by the Pens. But looks like we will see an icing here. He wants... No, I'm not going to say his name, Doyle. We know this. We know this. I never thought I'd like a Stars fan YouTube channel this much. Jeremy, I appreciate that, my man. I appreciate that. I'm very sad after that loss. You know, it do be like that. It do be like that. You know, the thing is, here's the thing. Bobrovsky was not that good this season, like, at all. So, my thing with Florida is that if Bobrovsky can rebound and play like he did in his prime years, which is probably not going to happen, but if it did, I think the Florida Panthers could be really solid. Just, unfortunately, didn't happen this year. He looked pretty decent to start out the playoffs, but as that series went on, he just looked worse and worse. To be honest, you got to expect this because Jari is really good and so is Price. Well, yeah, Jari is a friggin' beast, and Price has been great these playoffs. So, yeah, I don't know exactly why I was predicting a high-scoring one. Maybe it was just because it was bound to happen, but it ain't bound to happen in this game. We know that. We got 6:33 to go in this third, boys. 102 fantastic folks in here. Thanks each and every single one of y'all for coming by. Oh, right there, Lehkonen with a chance. Getting the shot, though. And getting the save was Jari. He didn't get the shot. What am I talking about? Kulak, though, right there to Petrie. Coming right in on a toe drag, but not able to get it past the Penguins' defense there. Man, who's the goalie for the Pittsburgh Penguins? It's Tristan Jarry, Vapor. There should be like 10-0 Habs because of how many chances they've had. It should be a lot more of a high-scoring game. At least in this third, we should have seen some goals already, but both goaltenders coming up strong. But right there is Armia trying to find Drouin, still with the puck on the boards, and fighting for it with Chris Letang. But the Habs still able to keep it in. Kulak with the puck right there for Drouin, but looks like... penalty? I have no idea what happened there. I don't think it was offside. I don't know. I don't know. Imagine if Florida hired Chiarelli since they fired Talon. No. Chiarelli is Arizona property. We all know this, Mika. We all know this. Get this man the NHL. I'd appreciate having the NHL, Bodie, personally. Whoever wins this game, in my opinion, wins the series. Well, for Montreal, yeah. Yeah. They do. They do. Nobody will jinx it. No, I will jinx it. I know I will jinx it. That's how I know. That's how. Okay, fine. Carey Price shutout. The Habs lose. It's not my fault. Not my fault. Though it was totally gonna be my fault if I said it. Let's see. Go Habs, go. Agreed, Charles. Agreed. Leafs just trading time with Edmonton. I want Jari to get the shot because I'm having a fantasy. Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick, I must say. Bob played good in game 1 and 3. Yeah, he had. I especially like him in game 1, where he still allowed goals, but it wasn't as bad. It was just that Florida Panthers team that was not that good. I mean, sure, Bobrovsky wasn't good either, but I still wouldn't put the blame on him either entirely. At the moment, we're at 18,511 subscribers. We've got 89 subscribers to go until 15.6K, boys. So every bit helps, whether you're sharing the stream on YouTube or Instagram or Twitter or sharing with friends, families, whoever you know that likes hockey, getting it out there. It is absolutely appreciated. I mean, that's the best way you can help the channel, really. Besides, of course, being here, hitting that like button as well. Let's see. Like, Quebec City gets an NHL team again. If they don't want to go with Nordiques, they could go with Voyagers. That could be an interesting one. I think they would go with Nordiques, though, if they did go back. No, I don't think there's a penalty here. I don't think. No. No penalty. I think it was offside or something. Jari didn't have his stick, so maybe the ref just blew a whistle. But it was commercial break there. So no penalty. 5:35 to go in the third here. Still 0-0. And I don't even know what's going to happen now, man. I don't even know what's going to happen. Andrew, welcome to the stream. Great to have you come by. Right now, the shots are in favor of the Penguins. Oh, who subscribed? X-Shock X Value. Thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Absolutely appreciate it. Let's get some hype for him right now in that chat down below, boys. What a beauty. What a beauty. Sorry I'm late to the party. No problem, man. No problem. A shot right there. Oh, my goodness. Carey Price to the save again. Money's on Pittsburgh now, as it should be, Big Alex. As it should be. Like, I don't think the Habs will win in Game 5. Yeah, I think if the Penguins were to win in Game 4, I would favor the Pens in Game 5. But I've liked their game in this one. So, like, if they were to allow, like, a cheeky, dumb goal in, like, the last 5 minutes, which it is now. We're in the last 5 minutes. 107 people in here. Thanks each and every single one of y'all for coming by. Oh, now we see it? Or that was offside, I think. Never mind. Yeah, that's shock hype, baby. That's shock hype. Chicago Blackhawks /LNH. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you come by, my man. At the moment, we're at 18,513 subscribers, so 87 away, boys. Cindy Crosby's number for that. What? There's still... I'm gonna get this fly sometime, dude. He's been annoying me. What the heck? 4:50 to go in this third. Now the Penguins now getting it up the rush. Come on, please. Please, come on. Oh! Thanks so much for subscribing. I'm not going to say that on the stream, but oh, a rat. I appreciate you subscribing. Thanks so much, my man. I think you were already subscribed, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Shoot, I'm late. No problem, user remix. No problem. Great to see you come by, my man. Great to see it. I have to leave. I'm so tired. Sorry. Have a nice one. And live on. I'm so happy to discover your channel. Subscribe. Hey, you guys appreciate it. Great to see you come by these streams, man. Absolutely. And get that sleep, my brother. Get that sleep. Going to have dinner. I'll be right back. See you later, Daniel. Thanks so much for coming by, man. I appreciate it. Great to have you in here. I'm a Hawks fan that was born and lives in Toronto, and I hate the Leafs. So I'm just wondering if there is another like me. Probably, Jeremy. Probably. You'd be surprised. I know there's a decent amount of Blackhawks fans in Canada. But now Tana trying to get it back up. A turnover there, though. Coming right in is Byron. Not able to get it. And they score! It's Arturi Lehkonen. He gets the 1-0 goal for the Montreal Canadiens. And puts them up 1-0. Arturi Lehkonen, the hero. And the first goal in this game with 4:11 to go. And a huge rebound led up by Jari. One of the few mistakes he's let up in this game. Actually, no, that wasn't even a rebound. That was Byron. That was Byron putting it from behind the net in front, and Lehkonen putting home the pass. What a play! And it's now a 1-0 Montreal lead. Is this really happening, boys? Nicholas, thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav Gang. It's great to have you. Absolute goat. You get the goal. Grav kiss gift. Absolutely appreciated. But let's get some Nicholas hype in the chat right there. And now I need to change the score real quick. Give me a second. It's now 1-0 Montreal. Yes, the Habs got it done. Now I need that Carey Price shutout. I need it in my life, baby. Need it in my life. Brandon Marchand, thanks for subbing. Do you think Ben Bishop will go to Seattle? I hope not. Right now, we're at 18,515 subscribers, so 85 away. 85 away from 18.6K. But now Gallagher getting it right up. Come on. Yeah, big clear there. 3:40 to go. We got 120 people in here. Thanks each and every single one of y'all for coming by. Whether you're a Habs fan, a Penguins fan, whatever it might be, you are welcome on these streams and welcome to the Grav Gang. Of course, especially if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 19K subscribers, and we are very close as well to 18.6. So every bit helps. Laughing here, Crosby Gensel. I hate this. It's Pittsburgh's gonna win it, aren't they? They're totally gonna win it, man. But I guess it do be like that because as it stands right now, I mean it hasn't happened yet, but I don't know. I'd like to see the Habs officially in the playoffs. But now they get it back up. Drouin trying to make something happen. He was sticked in front. No penalty, though, it seems. But now Petrie gets it right up there again. Drouin right there. Gives it across to Byron. Once again coming in. He's been huge over these past couple of games, baby. Huge. But now the Penguins coming back up. That's Brian Rust. Right there, Crosby. Right there, Crosby again. But a good play by Sherratt. Able to get that deflection and keep it. Keep it 1-0, baby. 3 minutes away from the playoffs. Yes, right now, 2:40 to go. 2:40 to go. We got 131 people in here. Thanks all y'all for coming by. And of course, if you hit that subscribe button, you'll get a big old shout out in the corner with your name on it, because anybody that subscribes absolutely deserves it. So it's great to have all y'all in here right now. Hello, Grav. I can't believe Pittsburgh is actually about to lose. I mean, they were the team I predicted to win the Stanley Cup in my final predictions. So I guess I'm going to have to go for Philly now. Guess I'm going to have to go for Philly. Keep up the great work, Grav. Awesome job as always. Copy, I appreciate that. Absolutely great to have you on these streams, man. 100%. 100%. Let's see. I'm going to cry if Pens get laugh. Probably same. Probably same. Especially when you consider, for me, I mean, the Rangers are there. The Oilers could be there. The Leafs could be there. I would much rather have those teams have them than the Penguins, but we'll see. Bathroom break, and I missed the first goal. Rip, Blake. Rip. Well, I'll just say this. Byron had the pass behind the net and then Lehkonen to put it home. So there's your analysis right there. But we got 144 people in here. Thanks, everybody, for coming by. It's been a really fun stream here today. We are, at the moment, 86 subscribers away from 18.6K, so every single subscription helps. But, again, no matter who you're cheering for, you are welcome on the Grav Gang. It's great to have you guys come by. Bye, Grav. Gotta go. See you later, Lucas. Thanks so much for coming by. I also want to say that we are streaming Chicago versus Edmonton, which looks to be starting in about 37 minutes time. So that'll be an awesome stream as well. Gonna get that going, or get the stream loaded up. Maybe not live, but have it in processed right after the stream. But we'll see. Can you broadcast the game more right now? Well, we were in commercial break, guys. We were in commercial break, so there's nothing that happened there. Your playoff predictions aren't aging well. Well, at least I had Arizona winning, Josh. At least I had Arizona winning. What the heck is happening? Rapid, I don't know, man. The Habs are apparently good, I guess. And they played great. They played great in Game 3. They've looked solid as well in this one. They've just gotten goals in the right moment, and Carey Price has been amazing so far. So hopefully that continues for them if they were to go to round 1. But now Kotkaniemi gets it up the boards. A good dump in there. But Drouin trying to get that puck with some speed, but the Penguins end up getting the possession back. Right there, Malkin sends it over on the other side of Letang, trying to find Marleau, but that was offside. And now the Habs get it right back. There's Nick Suzuki getting it back there on the other side for Kulak. A little bit of pressure there, but he gets it to Jeff Petrie. Petrie now sends it right in front. A good dump in once again by the Habs, getting it out. 2 minutes to go in this third period, boys. 150 people in here. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you haven't. Join the Grav Gang. It is going down to the wire, boys. Now Zucker coming in. Come on. There we go. Big turnover. Sherratt, get it out, man. Get it out. Weber now getting it. Going right across. Tatar coming in as well. Good chance, but a good save by Jari. Able to get it across. And now John Marino has it. Up the ice, gives it right to Malkin. Right there in front as well to Gensel. Malkin with the puck. Coming right in. Another shot, but a good save by Carey Price with the pad. An empty net now for the Pittsburgh Penguins. 1 minute and 26 seconds until the Habs could potentially move on to the 2020 Stanley Cup playoffs, boys. Oh my gosh. My Habs are my team, but what the heck is this? Honestly, just Barry Kotkaniemi, which is a great name, I must say. I don't know. I don't know what the heck is happening, to be honest with you, because this has been such a crazy game. But right now, continuing it. Chris Letang with the empty net. Gets it right, though, to Ben Sherratt. And that's Arturi Lehkonen getting the puck. Getting it around the boards, though, for Shea Weber. Come on. Get it out, please. Get it out. Yes, big clear there. Big clear there by the Habs. Now the Pens get it back, though, with 1 minute to go. Ben, go downstairs. What the heck? Now Sherratt getting it around the boards. Another big clear there. 1 minute to go. Oh, just a few seconds or a few inches away from the empty net. And that's an icing by Ben Sherratt. But 56 seconds to go in this third, boys. If you're having a heart attack, you're not alone. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're going to be doing streams just like this one throughout the whole playoffs. So join the Grav Gang if you haven't already. At the moment, we are at 18,514 subscribers, so 86 away from the sub goal, boys. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. I'm actually shaking. Nicholas, I can see it. I can see it. A timeout now for the Pittsburgh Penguins, so a little bit of a breather. A little bit of a breather. I just hope both teams have fun. I agree, Moles. If Pens score, I'm a cry. Honestly, I would like to see some overtime, but I also would like to see the Habs win. So, we'll see. We'll see. Go Habs, go. Gonzum, I agree as well. Go Habs, go, baby. But whether you're a Habs fan, a Penguins fan, whatever it might be, great to have you on these streams. But anybody that's new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We're doing our best now to get to 19K, the next big milestone. So every bit helps. And, of course, after this, I'm going to be streaming Chicago versus Edmonton. So that's going to be amazing as well, boys. Yeah, I will be live tomorrow at some point, Andrew. I think it depends on what happens today. I know there's Blackhawks, Oilers, and Canadiens versus Penguins. If the Habs were to win this, then it would probably only be Edmonton, Chicago, but we'll see. Schultz, though, with a shot right there. A good save by Carey Price. 49 seconds to go in this third. The puck rolling right in, but not enough steam on it. 40 seconds to go, boys. Chris Letang now gets it up. Almost trying to connect there to Hornquist, but Shea Weber gets it right back. Getting it out again. Let's go. The puck going right in, and it's in. It's 2-0 for the Habs. Shea Weber off the boards and into the net, and the captain comes through with 31 seconds to go. The Habs get the extra one, the padding, the pudding, and the extra money, and it's 2-0. That was just amazing pass. Right. He scored that from behind the net. What a goat. Yes. Yes. Second goal this season, or the series for Weber, in a timely manner. And what did I say? I said going into this third period, it was going to be a 2-0 Montreal win, and somebody's going to get the empty netter, and boom, Shea Weber is that man. 15 seconds to go until the Montreal Canadiens advance to round one of the 2020 NHL playoffs. If you're as hyped or as disappointed as me, depending on who you're cheering for, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 18.6K now, getting super close, so every bit helps. But yeah, the play winds down, and the Montreal Canadiens advance to round one. What a game by them in Game 4. And they are able to get it done, boys. Carey Price shutout. That's all I got to say. Rest in peace for the Pens. Absolutely. But on Crosby's birthday, he ends up going home. I can't believe I don't know what's happening, dude. I cannot believe it. They didn't just win this series. They won in 4. They didn't even need a Game 5. I hate this team, Doyle. Yeah. Montreal Canadiens. Yeah, I do feel bad for Crosby on his birthday. I don't know what's... I still cannot believe it. I still cannot believe it. The Habs actually got it done. And Patrick Marleau, man, that's... Oh, that is sad. I feel most bad for Patrick Marleau. He couldn't even make the playoffs officially. Couldn't even make the official playoffs, man. Poor Patty. Poor Patty. Can we get some rest in peace Marleau in the chat right now? My goodness. 141 beauties in here. Thanks all y'all for enjoying today with me. If you are new, consider hitting that subscribe button. It helps the channel in more ways than you know. But we're going to be doing streams every single day on this one. Going to be doing Edmonton versus Chicago in like 20 minutes time or something. So we'll see. It's so bittersweet, though. I want to laugh so bad. That's the thing, Alexi. That's the thing, is that now Lafreniere has a chance to go to the Chicago Blackhawks. And I'm not exactly sure how I feel about that. Not exactly sure how I feel about that, but a heck of a series by the Montreal Canadiens. I thought they didn't even play all too great until game 3. And until that game happened, I wasn't really too impressed with them. I wasn't convinced. And then they just go into game 3. They play great. They already had the first win. I don't know how the heck it happens. For the Penguins fans in here, Doyle especially, my goodness, I'm sorry. I didn't expect it to happen. I saw the Habs winning 1 game in this series. That's how I saw it happening. But the Canadiens, to give them credit, they played well in the last 2 games when it really did matter. And Carey Price, man, Carey friggin' Price. We all thought what would happen if Carey Price came into the playoffs and was like 2014 self. I guess the Pittsburgh Penguins found out for themselves just how scary that could be. Next, you're going to tell me the Oilers will win in Chicago and Jackets will win in Toronto. That might be the case, honestly. I mean, the playoffs have been crazy already, so we might as well. I got to go, but see you in the Edmonton stream. Grav, cheers. Thanks so much, Linda. I appreciate that. Oh, who subscribed? Since Nitty, or wait, how do I... Six Nitty, thanks so much for subscribing. Thanks so much for joining the Grav gang. Let's get some hype for them right now in the chat. What an absolute go. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. So yeah, at the moment we're at 18,515 subscribers, so 85 away right now from the sub goal. As much as I love the Oilers, I feel like the Hawks will advance. I see it as the same way, Charlie. Though I would say with the Oilers, I think they do. The thing with the Blackhawks is that I don't know. I think the Oilers win Game 4 if I had to pick it, but Game 5 is a toss-up. I mean, I thought the Penguins were going to win this game, so who the heck knows? I'm speechless, man. I am too. I kind of am too. Lafreniere is going to Pittsburgh. That would be. Now I'm kind of sad because that's a possibility, but it makes it a little bit more interesting as well. But the sad thing is, man, is that Lafreniere will not be coming to Montreal. Yes, they make the playoffs, but the Montreal Laf hype, unless they decide to go with like a crazy, like Lindros type trade, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm off. Thanks for the commentary. Elliot, thanks so much. Come by, my man. Of course, if you guys are sticking around still, I appreciate it. We're going to be doing the Edmonton versus Chicago Chicago game as well. So hope to see you guys come in. Just now joining the live stream. Price took over the series. I loved my Penguins, but went to Jari too late in the series. Maybe we'll get Lafreniere. I see a lot of trades happening this offseason. I see the same thing, Jake. I mean, we saw last year they got swept in the first round. This year, technically not even making the playoffs. I don't understand how they play Jack Johnson, though. Like, how does he play so much? I really don't. I don't understand it. But that's the thing. I really love Mike Sullivan a lot as a head coach. But him playing Jack Johnson the way he has in this series so much is probably one of his worst management or managerial decisions. Especially in this game where Jack Johnson continued to, once again, not be good. Habs get swept in the first round. Yeah, I'll be interested to see how the Habs, or who they play in the first, because, I mean, obviously nobody really expected them to get past the Penguins, but if it's a team like in the East, like if it's a team like Washington, that would be an interesting series. I mean, imagine Boston versus Montreal or something. I don't know if that's possible, but that would be freaking sick, man. Freaking sick. A lot better go to a team that's actually relevant. I would hope so, Zane. I would hope so, but just not Pittsburgh. Just not Pittsburgh, please. But we got 112 people in here. Thanks so much, each and every single one of y'all. We got 4 likes to go until 230. But once again, I will be streaming the Edmonton versus Chicago game. At the moment, we are 18,516 subscribers. So all you guys coming in throughout the stream, definitely appreciated. Yeah, I can't believe the Penguins beat the Habs. Andrew, you okay over there? Hey, how are you gonna do the Canucks and Wild game? I would love to be on your live stream if you do it. Probably not, Charlie. I think there's one tonight, right? Yeah, I probably won't be able to get to that tonight, sadly. But I will say, if there were to be a game 5, I could probably do that. The thing is now is that tomorrow, the only possible play-in matchup will be Blackhawks Oilers, but that's only if the Oilers win tonight. So there could be a world where there's only 2 games tomorrow on the 8th. But then on the 9th, we have the potential of Maple Leafs Blue Jackets and Canucks versus the Minnesota Wild. Nathan, welcome. Good to see you come by, brother. Absolutely. I would say Jimmy Drysdale for that, Kyle, but Jake Sanderson I would say better defensively. I'll be there for the next game. Appreciate it. So what I'll probably end up doing, boys, is do a separate stream. But here's what I'm going to do. We have 108 people right now in the chat. What I'm going to do is I have streams loaded up for what I could potentially do. Of course, we're going to do Edmonton, Chicago. Might also do Toronto versus CBJ. But I right now have a new stream loaded up potentially for Oilers Blackhawks. So I'm going to make that stream right now. I'm going to go live probably about 15 minutes or so before the game starts, something like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have that game start, or I'm going to have that stream starting. I'm going to link it in the chat for this live stream. You guys can hop over on there. I'll be chatting with you guys in the chat while I start setting up that one. So hopefully you'll join me for that. But of course, we'll be streaming that game full through. We'll see what happens with the Toronto CBJ game. But yeah, I will be live also for the Chicago Edmonton one. So it will be a lot of fun. Let me create that stream right now, actually. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Now we're into that. Okay, let me get the link right now in the chat. Let me get the link right now in the chat, boys. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. Paste, and there we go. Now we can get into that stream. So I'm gonna be giving some few shout outs before we go, but go onto that live stream. I'm going to be chatting with you guys while I set up the stream for the Chicago Edmonton one. It's going to be a ton of fun as well before we get live, but I'll probably end up streaming. Actually, I'll probably end up going live in like 8 minutes or something. So it'll be quick. So join up on that link right now. I'm going to post it one more time as well. I'm going to give a few more shout-outs here while we're here. We got Ronnie Donnie 13, Nathan R2, Ty Queen. We got Slapshot Hockey, Nicholas. We got Joshua. Yeah, happy birthday, Sydney. Agreed. So go show up on that stream. We're going to be doing it actually like 8 minutes or so. So I'll see you guys right after this one for that. So without further ado, I'll see you guys next video or stream. The Habs advance to round one. Goodbye.